it up right now. Listen. Okay, but I'm just saying, can I get in?
You already know.
All right, I'm texting my girl right now.
Here we go.
iAccess Radio, WIAX, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
Janelle, celebrity vocal coach right here, and I am a part of Give It Life.
And ratchet, we
And
bringing
real extra ratchet, raunchy.
That'll be everywhere. Like. Other shops is upstairs, so we down here by our awesome, man. We leave that up to Vito.
Yes, yes.
They want to know what's next.
Welcome, y'all.
Blame it on the, blame it on the,
iAccess Radio.
blame it on the Google.
Big Rich Show, you know what it is. Big Rich the ruler. We got Big Al on the board, DJ RM. Happy New Year, y'all. We haven't seen us since last year.
Blame it on the Google. Got you feeling loose. Blame it on the phone. Got you feeling phone. Blame it on the.
What's good, New York City? What's good, BX? You know what it is, Tri-State area. Big Rich the ruler show, you know what it is. Big Rich. We got Big Al. DJ RM. What's up, y'all? Happy New Year. We haven't seen y'all since, haven't spoken to y'all since last year. You know what it is. Let's go, y'all.
What you've been feeling deep inside. Girl, what you drinking? Don't let it sink in. Here for the weekend.
Welcome to the Big Rich Ruler, Rich the Ruler show. You know what it is. Come on now.
Fill another cup up, feeling on your butt. What you don't even care. I was unaware. I find you was before my bus.
You know we got jokes today. We got stories today. Once again, Happy New Year because we haven't seen y'all since last year.
Alcohol, blame it on the alcohol, blame it on the rock, blame it on the hitting, blame it on the blues.
Robert Brown, what's good? What's good? What's good?
Alcohol.
Happy Saturday, you know what it is.
Oopsie, she spilled some drink on me, and now I'm on she gets me. She put her body on me, and she keeps staring me right in my eyes. No telling what I'm gonna do. Baby, I would rather show you what you've been missing in your life. When I get inside, girl, what you drinking? Don't let it sink in. Here for the weekend, thinking we can see what we can be if we
Sweat, I see you sweat.
just one more round, if you're down, I'm pouring. Fill another cup up, fill
That's right. Anybody, you know what I'm saying? You could call in 347-708-0216. You know what it is.
my bus said, hey,
iAccess Radio, Big Rich. You know what I'm saying? The Ruler Show. You know what it is. We doing it. Let's go.
alcohol, blame it on the alcohol, blame it.
Go shorty, do it in the mirror. 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 Go shorty, do it in the mirror.
Go shorty, do it in the mirror. Bring that thing closer so I can see it clearer. Like the way you work that, shake that, moving all around. And you twerk that ass in the ground. You might wanna holler, I'm the man around town. Everybody all know S&S puts it down. Come on and show me the way. Got you working that body. Real tracks, what you say?
Go shorty, do it in the mirror. Go shorty, do it in the mirror. Go shorty, do it in the mirror. Go shorty. shorty, do it in the mirror. Go 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 shorty, do it in the mirror.
Put your hands in the air, Put your hands in the air.
Oh, Nana, look what you done started. Oh, Nana, why you gotta act so naughty? Oh, Nana, I'm about to spend all this cash. Oh, Nana,
Test move, straight face, you remember?
oh, Nana, put your hands in the air if you fucking tonight. Oh, Nana, keep your hands in the air if you fucking tonight. Oh, Nana, oh, Nana, everybody play it like. Oh, Nana, oh, Nana.
I was on her when I first laid eyes on her. Brown skin with the Wonder Woman thighs on her. Sent a text to her, would you be my girlfriend? Was in love with her till I seen her girlfriend. I want every bad chick I see. Can't help that wanna party with the K.O.B. Gun them down, I got bodies on my mattress. I'm a sucker for a big shout out to my girl Angie in the building. Yo, set, what's good, baby? How you doing? Dancing for my dollars, hands in the air, if you crushing with no love. Shorty sent the note to me, said meet me after the club. Like, big shout out to Jersey. Jersey's in the building right now.
What you done started? Oh, Nana.
Oh my God, and she got a picture up there too. Wow.
Oh, Nana, about to spend all this cash. Oh, Nana, if you keep shaking that. Oh, Nana, put your hands in the air if you fucking tonight. Oh, Nana, keep your hands in the air if you fucking tonight. Oh, Nana, oh, Nana.
Angie, we'd like to welcome you to the IXS Radio. You know what I'm saying? We do this each and every other Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Big Rich the Ruler right there. Big Al, you know what I'm saying? On the boards. Let's go.
Hey, oh, yeah. All the problems you done had, we done broke in the past.
Tell your friends to tune in.
Oh, yeah. Girl, you had good, but I could give you better. I'll have you thinking about forever. I'm next day.
Make it hot for the city, make it hot, baby. Make it hot for the city, make it hot.
I'm ready, y'all.
Make it hot for the city, make it hot, baby.
Let's get down tonight.
What up? Oh, cousin Dolly, what up? Shout out to my man DJ Rasheen on this one right here.
Baby, I'm hot just like an oven. I need some loving. And baby, I can't hold it much longer. It's getting stronger and stronger. And when I get that feeling, I want sexual feeling. Sexual.
How can I
feeling?
How can I,
baby, make
how can
me
I,
so fine.
how can I,
Help
how can
me
I,
my mind.
how can I,
Sexual
how can I,
feeling, baby.
how can I, how can I, how can I love somebody else if I can't love myself enough to know when it's time to let go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I wanna be happy. Yeah. I ask for a sign from a sweet Lord above. I know the answer is in front of me, but when you think you're enough, you only see what you want to see, and all I see is me for you and you for me. Oh, I cannot hide the way I feel inside. I don't know why, but every day I wanna cry. If I give you one more try, to these rules please you will bite, and if I'm meeting something to you wouldn't make you.
Yo, I got a new remix from my man DJ Rasheen from the Lean Brothers. You know what I'm saying? He was with us. He's with us almost each and every Friday. You know what I'm saying? With the BX Boys. You know, with the Basement DJ Baby
that.
D.
I seen that.
You know,
I seen y'all doing some things.
Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? He got he gives us all the remixes. He's with us in the building, straight up.
That's what's
and
up.
you know, he gave us this new Chris Brown remix. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice joint.
DJ Rasheen.
Pinky ring, we're about to hit the. You told my Lambo that's trippy.
Shout out to the Lean Brother, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Lean Brother, DJ Rasheen on this one right here.
DJ Rasheen.
Pinky ring, we're about to hit the. You told my Lambo that's trippy. But I left the bottle, now she tipsy. Can't trust these cause they hippie. I know that your best friend gon' slide now. Party at my house, that's a vibe now. Pulling on these like LeBron now. Spitting off the top. Style.
You can check us out this Friday in the basement. You know what I'm saying? DJ Baby D. You know, on Twitch. We're gonna have DJ Rasheen and a host of other DJs. We're gonna be rocking out this Friday. You know, Friday coming up and Saturday. So check us out.
Vince Carter on the beat, I put my arm through the rim. It's your birthday. Put your hands in the air. It's your birthday. And you know we don't give a fuck. It's not your birthday. You should be doing that back in the first place. It's breezy. Know you heard of me. Ooh yeah. Pinky ring, we're about to be deep. You told my Lambo that's trippy. But I left the bottle, now she tipsy. Can't trust these cause they hippie. I know that your best friend gon' slide down. Party at my house, that's a vibe now. I'm on these like LeBron now. Spinning off the cup, it's freestyle. I'm about to turn it up 100 degrees. Got my baby going up like overseas. I don't know where your girl at, she miss. I'm a bad boy like a Detroit Pistons. I might smash on your.
Share the show.
Cooking up that hot shit.
Once again, shout out to Angie.
And now,
you know what I'm saying? That Jersey people, know what I'm saying? What's good, Jersey? How you doing?
It's your birthday. Put your hands in the air. It's your birthday. And you know we don't give a fuck. It's not your birthday. You should be doing that back in the first place. It's breezy. Know you heard of me. Ooh yeah. Pinky ring, we're about to hit the. You told my Lambo that's trippy. But I left the bottle, now she tipsy. Can't trust these cause they hippie. I know that your best friend gon' slide down. Party at my house, that's a vibe now. Pulling on these like LeBron now. Spitting off the top, it's a freestyle. Yeah, let's play your body, makes me feel alright. Just make it shine. I want you to put it all in my face. Taking nasty, baby. Walk in, all friends like me. Top 10, top 10, yes, man. You think they hating on you? I'ma have to kick on my cause it's your birthday. Put your hands in the air, it's your birthday. And you know we don't do it, it's not your birthday. You should be doing that back in the first day. It's breezy, now you heard of me.
Here we go down. What? Here we go down. I'm working on some things, y'all. North Carolina, I'm coming. Y'all don't even know what's going on.
Y'all don't wanna be naked. I wanna be the baby. Spinning in his wedges like he came from Mason. I can listen on the ground. I get like this, I can't be around you. You do the thing down and recognize the things that I'm gonna do. Wow.
Big shout out to my partner, Big Vito.
Wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild. Wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild.
Hey.
DJ Rasheen. I hope you know I'm for the tag. You know the trick is for the bag. Kitty, baby, get a thing to rest. Cause you done beat it like the 68 steps. Diamonds are nothing when I'm rocking with you. Diamonds are nothing when I'm shining with you. Just keep it white and black as if I'm your sister. I'm too hip to hop around till I hit with you. I know I get wow.
What time you coming?
Wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild. Wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild.
You know what I actually like? I love when you give me put that shit up.
Here we go now.
For the taking. I heard it got these other niggas going crazy. Yeah, I treat you like a lady. Fuck you till you burned out, cremation. Every cream, yeah, Wu Tang. Throw that ass back, Wu Tang. Call me and I can get it too. Say you gone off the drugs. Oh yeah. Tell my mama why what you say. You talking to me like a new babe. You talking like you trying to do things. Got that pipe, gotta run it like you use thing, baby. You made me drown in it, ooh, touche, baby. Carrying that water, Bobby Boucher, baby. And you know I'm a starter like I'm Jason. What's the white, you got it on safety. Wipe away to them brown.
On, y'all. It's your boy Big Rich. I'm in the building, man. The Big Rich the Ruler Show. We got so many new things going on up here. So much to talk about. I must say this to y'all. It's crazy. This is February, and we're saying Happy New Year to the people because the IXS Big Rich the Ruler Show hasn't been up here yet. This is the first time for the new year, man.
Facts.
But we here. We're in the building. My man DJ RM is here. Little Al's on the boards. We're gonna turn up today, you know.
I'm in the building, Yolanda.
Oh Lord, Yolanda, it's too early. Yolanda, please. We're not doing this today, Yolanda. We're not starting out like New Year like this. So let me just explain something to y'all. Let me tell you what happened to me on the way coming here today, yo. I'm driving here today. No, first let's talk with the bad news last night. Yo, it rained and it sleeted so bad. Everybody like see for like Perfect Example, Yolanda, Dolly, Frank, all the people that's out of town. Y'all don't know what's going on. It rained and it sleet so bad last night that all the cars was frozen. I mean, it took my partner Warren an hour to get in his car. I might have took like 30 minutes to get in my car. But check this out, it was raining and freezing so hard that my whole car was frozen. I go to the door. I'm pulling the door to try to get the door open because the door was frozen and pulled the whole handle off. Uh-oh. Come on, you're not coming for me, Yolanda. Not today, Yolanda. We can't, Yolanda. This is a new show.
Doing it for the new year.
We're not doing that, baby. We're not doing that. Don't start that, Yolanda. So I pulled the whole handle off. The whole handle came off of my thing. I go home. I'm upset about that all night last night. Boom. I get up this morning. I was thinking to myself, I wasn't even going to do the show today because I'm just so upset. I thought about it. I said, nah, I'm going out to the station. We're going to do the show. On my way here, I'm getting off at the Bruckner Expressway. I'm getting off coming down to pull over to go get me a Gatorade. And the police are right there. As I'm taking off my seatbelt, they're right there. A woman cop. She was bad the door. I'm trying to tell you, RM, bad the door. She said, pull over. I said, ain't this about a bitch? So I pulls over. My uniform is in the back seat. She see the badge. As well as I got, you know, my cards. My boss gave me one, you know, the DEA cards. And then my other boss gave me. So she see that. Oh, she said, oh, you well connected. Yeah, I said, yeah. She said, why you ain't got your seatbelt on? I said, truthfully, I just took my seatbelt off because I'm about to pull in this gas station right here. He said, from there to there, I'm looking at you and you don't have a seatbelt on. He said, I can hit you, but you're well connected. So I'm going to give you this one. As well as you're an officer, so I'm going to let you go on this one. I said, thank you very much. And I came in here, and I'm here now, and I'm feeling a little better. My heart was beating fast. You know, when you get pulled over by the police, that's a bad feeling, yo. Yeah, you'll be like, yo, damn, what did I do?
It's like that anytime.
And the crazy part about it was she was standing outside my window. I'm looking at her like, what happened? She was like, where's your seatbelt? I'm like, a seatbelt? I'm going to get hit. Let me get hit for speeding or doing something crazy with a seatbelt. But she let me go. I showed her my credentials, and I was able to get out of there. So big shout out to the boss and the boss lady chief, as well as boss man.
Yeah, so you know how that go, Rich, because you know you connected with some good people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You have my name inside your
life. Here we go. Here we go, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Here we go.
It's all right. Everything is good.
Yo, tonight, let's talk about tonight, yo. Tonight is a real big night. Tonight is my man, my partner, Big Uncle Burns. What up, Pop from the barbershop? Yo, AD, we got to talk about Pop's situation, too, because you ain't been to work in the last couple of days, and Pop got a little situation. And I told Pop that we're going to work on this because Pop from the barbershop is my man's in them. What up, Pop? So tonight is a real big situation. Today is my partner, Uncle Burns' birthday bash, yo. It's going to be, it's a zoo tonight. It's a zoo. Tickets are sold out. Everything is going to be crazy tonight. So big shout out to Big Uncle Burns. Tonight, we're going to do it like it's 1999. Special shout outs to the DJs that's DJing tonight. That's the world famous, the Brucey B and Ty Boogie. Now, it's crazy because I'm getting phone calls. Yo, Todd Boogie is on the air, and for the whole show, all he kept talking about was tonight. Todd Boogie is, so you know, you're talking about the whole tri-state area, hearing a DJ talk about a party that we're entertaining tonight. Do you understand what type of Zooville we're gonna be having tonight? It's gonna be ugly out there. So I gotta be there early. Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, please.
I gotta be there.
Yeah,
early.
please,
Okay.
please.
Okay.
If you get there early, you good. Now, my cousin Dolly's on the line, and I was explaining to her in North Carolina. So me and Al, once again, we're talking about this now. And I put you on the things, but there's certain things I just want to surprise you with. Right now, what I'm doing right now is I'm working on, because you know I got the house in North Carolina, so you know eventually one day I'm going to be moving down there. So I want to get my promotional skills going on. Hold on, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Uncle
Big
Burn,
shout
Uncle
out,
Burn,
Uncle
what up,
Burn,
boy?
What's good?
All right.
He coming through?
Y'all just heard that? The man's coming through. Uncle Burn's coming. Yeah. It's going to get ugly up in here today. But anyway, let me finish telling you what's going on. So, I'm trying to work with a lady who's a promoter for the biggest radio station in our area of North Carolina. She's setting me up with venues. She's showing me places online. We're doing venues. And we're going to take the promotional skills to North Carolina. See, what they don't understand about promoting is something that you have to do different events. People get tired of doing the same thing every week. So you have to do different things. So one of my visions that I keep telling people is I always want to do like a hotel where we could just come out to the ballroom, everything is there. You know? So this is what I'm working on right now. I'm working on different events, and the IXS Radio family, as well as me and Big Vito, we're working on things to do different things, different places. You get what I'm saying? New York, to me, is too tainted where you got everybody, every other block is a promoter. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And to me, that promotional game, it done played out for me. I did 20 years at Mingles. We killed it. You know what I mean? Now I want to do something totally different. So I want to take my skills to what I do best, to North Carolina. So I'm working on a couple of venues, and with my family down south, with the help of my family, we're gonna make this happen.
So that when you talking about North Carolina,
right?
You know what I'm saying, so what's the situation with the family up here?
Okay,
you know what I'm saying.
Now what? I already got you on for the birthday party. I already done told you. You're the opener for my birthday party, June 25th. Flyers will be out next week.
Yeah.
Okay, so DJ R, like you asked me, said Rich plug me. But now watch this, Al. For the last two, now watch this down. Now watch RM.
I'm listening.
I called RM over 2 weeks ago. I said, RM, I'm doing the flyer. Send me a picture.
You're right.
He has not yet sent me a picture. And Big Vito is working on the flyer now. Okay. I still haven't got it. So now,
and you haven't even hit me back either. So you know what I'm saying.
Oh, so why I got?
No, I'm just saying.
Did you say hit you from the back?
Yo,
see, come on, you just said that.
No, I said you haven't hit me back, man.
I'm not hitting you from the back. I'm not doing that, and we family, bro. Come on, man, you gotta chill with that. Pause. Pause on that, yo.
Listen, everybody.
Rich, you got issues.
But listen,
right.
But all I'm saying right now is,
like,
if you said to me, yo, Rich, I want to be in this flyer because you know the DJs and all that's gonna be just a good look for me. I still have not gotten a picture from you yet. All right. You can take a picture right now and send it to me, and you come on now.
I got you. I got you.
So let's go. So let's talk about this new mayor, Al. So we have a new mayor, right?
Mayor Adams.
Yes. And you know what? One thing about when people go run for office, they say one thing to get the people in, get you to vote for them and everything.
As usual.
Okay. Now, this gun violence in New York is really out of control. The craziest thing, we can't talk hospitals or names or something like that, but there was a shooting in a hospital inside the ER, right?
Yeah. It was the waiting room.
In the waiting room. I'm sorry, inside the waiting room. How do you sign your name up on something and get into a beat with somebody and start shooting like they don't got your name written down? Like, are these criminals, are they thinking about what they're doing these days? Or is this gun situation so out of control that people are carrying guns and just don't care no more, Al? We need to talk about, I see people every day coming in. I see people come in and gun violence is so out of control here in New York. What can we do, Al? I mean, the mayor said he has a plan, but as an outsider like you, what do you see that we can do something about this gun violence, bruh?
So again, our government has to take a stand. Okay, the sanctions on gun control is off the hook. And here's my thing about guns: if they're not available, then nobody can utilize them to kill anybody. So they got to stop people carrying guns. Period. If they did that, then we won't have the issues that we're having. Don't allow them to be able to sell them on the underground market. We got undercover people out there that can infiltrate those areas to stop that as well. But again, somebody on a higher end is allowing the guns to be distributed around the United States, and they know about it because nothing goes on in the United States without the government knowing about it. So again, they have to shut it down altogether.
What are your comments on it?
Technically, I mean, I think they should. To me, I think they should bring back the stop and frisk. But then it's only going to target the black and brown. I mean, but that's who's running around town with these guns is the black and brown. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you hear about the little 11-month-old girl that got shot in the face. You know what I'm saying? Now it's getting so bad now. Even now because of this pandemic, everybody's running around. Like cowboys and Indians, with the mask on, and they feel that just because they got a mask on, they can just go out in broad daylight and start shooting.
And that's not how it's supposed to be. Al, so we talked about this once before. Podcasting is so big now. I want to go back to when I used to have my TV show on the air on 68. You talk about over 20-something years ago, 25 years ago, where it was only, once again, to me, the problem is, once again, when you got too many people doing the same thing. Back then, there was 3 shows that was on the air during the era that I was on the air. The number one show, I'm not going to put it in order, but I want to say that he had the number one show because he was in the clubs with the people. One thing I didn't want to do, I didn't want to be in the clubs. I wanted to do interviews. So we all had our different lanes. Sex Boogie used to go on.
Right.
He used to go Gator, Black and Gold. So big shout out to Sex Boogie. He had a lane. My lane was I wanted to do the interviews. So I did the interviews with like the, celebrities. I like 50, Nelly, all of them. I wanted to do that. Then you had, the king, I want to say he was the top of it. Ralph McDaniels, Video Music Box.
They just had a thing for him not too long ago.
Oh, okay.
On TV, I just saw it. They did something. It was with him and Nas, and they went all over Queens.
Oh, okay,
It was a good good tribute.
Then we had Dance Tracks USA. That was with my man Tony Tunes. So we had different lanes, but now podcasting, everybody's podcasting now. And one thing that I do, that I've always done, I always support the next person. One of my favorite podcasts I have to say is Fat Joe. Now, Fat Joe was one of the first persons that I ever interviewed ever. Fat Joe always made sure that I was good. So to see him doing a podcast show and stuff like that, it's funny to me because when I was doing this back in the day, it's just something. Just to see a lot of different podcasts, as well as like the internet radio stations. There's a lot of different internet radio stations. But when you can survive this game, like we're surviving, iAccess Radio, when you're surviving, there has to be a method to it, a goal, or something that we can touch where other people say, I want to be a part of this. And we got new shows and, we got good DJs, we got great shows. We had shows that came and, as well as some of the shows I know are trying to come back. What I'm saying to y'all is, when you have a good chemistry, when you have something where people want to be a part of, and it's still going through. We went through COVID and all that, and we never shut it down to the point where the radio station was in effect. What I want to say to you, the whole point I'm trying to say is, Al, what we got going right now is in our lane and it's something that I love to be a part of. And as well as what we're doing now with this game, I'm just going to say thank you very much, RM. Once again, we joke, the three of us, we always go back and forth with, go back and forth arguing with each other. But this is a lane that we chose, and we're doing it. I like the way that you're picking the shows that's coming up here, Al, the new shows. So once again, I want to give you the credit for what you're doing. I want you to say, what do you feel about what's going on? Songbird, how you doing? Hey, Songbird from VA, how are you? Cousin Shell just checked in, Al. Cousin Shell just checked in.
Cousin Shell, what's up?
It's been a minute. Cousin Shell's off the chain right now. We'll talk about Cousin Shell.
You gonna leave her alone?
Yo, you know what? Because you know what it is. You know what it is, Al. All right, so me and Cousin Shell. That's my. I mean, like I can't say my favorite cousin. I mean, she's my favorite cousin, but I have all my cousins. We're all close. But me and Michelle, the reason that we're tight is because we grew up together from New York, and then she moved to North Carolina. But she keeps threatening me that if I ever say something bad about her up here, Al, that you will have her back and she's gonna take me to court, Al. That's off the chain to me.
You know something, Rich?
Yeah.
I have to say this, man. She's speaking facts, man, because you're not going down talk Cousin Shell live on the air and don't think that she ain't got no people in New York that's got her back.
Yo, but
Massive vibes.
Yo, what up, yo?
What's good?
What's good? Well, we'll talk about Cousin Shell a little bit later because I got to talk about
Young
something
One
that she did recently. So we'll talk about that later because we're talking about the show, about the station right now. Young One, DJ Young One, what's going on, yo? That's another IXS Radio DJ. Yes. But
BX boy.
Yo, Al, come on, talk to me.
So again, my thing is this. I've been paying attention to what's going on out there. A lot of podcast stations have shut down. A lot of the radio stations that were, advancing has shut down. Okay, and like you said, we've stood
the test of time. Right.
On a strong foundation.
Right.
Being able to continue through all of what happened the past 3 years. Right now, from what I see, I would have to say that we are the premier around the world for radio and podcasts. Nobody's doing it like us. Nobody has the wherewithal to be able to keep it going the way we have.
Right.
We haven't missed a beat. We might not have as many shows like we had in the beginning.
Right.
We're still continually moving and grooving with this thing.
Right. Did you just say moving and grooving? Come on.
That's what I said, man.
Yo,
tell my age a little bit.
We are moving and we are grooving. Come on now. What are you talking about? Yo,
Speaking of age.
So this is everybody knows that we've been having a little argument between the three of us about DJing, right? So I got a controller. I got to tell everybody, it's been a while. I got my controller for DJ RM, and I haven't been using it that much because I got to get me a brand new laptop. So I've tried to figure out the lane that I really want to master. And one of the lanes that I feel that I want to master is like old school music. I want to do the old school music. That's what I want to do. Something like what they do on Reminisce. Big shout out to Play the Game where they do the Reminisce Sundays. I want to be, that's my lane. Because like I said, everything that I'm setting up for right now is me setting up for North Carolina. So I'm studying mostly old school music. I was talking to Al, and I said a couple of weeks ago, Brucey B came to the garage and he went to the type of music that Al plays.
That's his lane.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So
that's
everybody has their lane. And
Wiz, what's up?
Wiz, what up, Wiz? Yo, Al. I cannot believe that Wiz just checked in, knowing that I told him that Wiz, I know you didn't just check in.
Yo. Wiz is a beast, man. I gotta give it to him, man.
Wiz, I told you, do not check in on my show because of what I heard you say on your show. You off the chain right now, Wiz. What's going on, family? You didn't check out this new show that we got?
Nah.
Wiz.
I didn't even check it out.
What's the name of the new show again?
It's called Wild Thoughts Affair with a Certified Sexologist. Let me tell you something, man. The other night, I was in here, man, turning red, man.
Wiz and
what up, Wiz?
They broke out the whips and chains.
Yo,
they was showing dildos.
Wow.
Yeah,
YouTube shut us down the other night, man.
Yo,
it was so crazy.
Nigga, Wiz said, yo, I'm not even gonna say it, Wiz. I'm gonna leave it alone, yo. Wiz, I'm gonna leave what you said alone about the threesome. Cause I'll hit you with a question that Yo, it's just a question that I just gotta say. So what was you doing while the other dude was doing something? Was you just, Wiz, don't get me started. That's all I want to say. I'm gonna leave it alone, but I'll hit you in the head with that one. Like, yo, what was you doing while this was going on? What you? Yo, come on.
Big shout out
Wiz.
to Tammy. Good
Tammy,
afternoon.
hey, Miss Hayes, how you doing? What's going on?
What's going on, Tammy?
You know, Tammy, Cousin Shell, Yolanda, those are 3 people. Oh, and I want to say Aunt Sharon. Aunt Sharon ain't checking yet. But those are 4 people since we've been on the air that checks in every show. I'm so glad that Miss Yolanda fell back a little bit right now because I'm not trying to go for that right now. Okay, so let's go, Al. Let's go.
Oh, before you say anything, Wiz said he left the room. He was first.
I don't know. Here he go. That when he was talking that day, he didn't say that. Now, Al, he didn't say he left the room. Now we're not going. Wiz, let's leave it alone.
Hold on, we got something for RM. Madison Denise.
Okay.
DJ RM, I got to have you DJ a surprise party for my aunt. She went to Truman High School in the late 80s. Can you hit me up later to help me make that happen? Or how do we get in touch with you? Okay. The work is coming.
Oh, I like that.
Let me just
love that.
Wow.
Give me
your number. Give me your number down.
I give my number over the line?
Nah, tell her to hit you up. I'm gonna put up the website, the email address, and that way you can get in touch with RM, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, give me your email.
Yeah. I mean,
you know who this is? Do you know who this is?
Denise. I got to have you. Well, I'm just saying, listen, anybody can reach out to me, man.
You got an Instagram, write down the Instagram, and I'll put it up on the screen.
All right.
Man, this is what I try to. The Lord works in mysterious ways. By you being down with me, gets you work outside of the air station.
You know what? Let me give Rich his flowers. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it.
DJ oh, look who just joined in, Al. Joanne, my sister. Yeah, Joanne's on the line. Yo, Joanne, listen, you need to call into the station because where's your show? You and Marvella supposed to be up here a long time ago. Write it down. Write it down.
All right.
Yeah, write it down. Joanne, what's going on? You need to hit Vella. First of all, I ain't heard from you and Marvella in a long time, so I don't know what's going on, but big shout outs to Marvella, Joanne, and Yvette. We have a texting that we haven't been on in a while. Oh, guess who's else on the line, Al?
Who else?
The fake love doctor. Sutherland's on the line, yo. He
really?
walking around. Yeah, he talking about he a love doctor. His name. Get out, love Sutherland. Get out of there. Don't try to steal my shine. You want to rock with me? Let me know. Joanne, holla at us. What you just said? Let me see what Joanne said. You never reached out about the show. Al, they coming at you, yo. That's Joanne coming at you. She said you never reached out.
Yeah.
You never reached out to Al. Al, you got to comment on this one. Joanne said you never reached out to them about the show. Talk to me, Al. What's going on?
I can't deny or confirm. That was a while ago, so I know I spoke to them, but I don't remember what happened after that. To be honest, she might be right.
All right, well, we're gonna get this. We got to get, like I said, we get these shows up here. But I love the new show as well as what's my other man's show name? Extremities. Another great new show that's at the station. So the shows are coming in. We're doing what we got to do to get the shows here. Krista Bosch, I don't know what's going on with you. We're still waiting for that show. We got another show. Vito got a show that he's working on. So we working on some things up here at the station. But right now we're about to get into a musical segment. DJ RM.
Yes, sir.
So, like I told you, North Carolina is in the building, right?
Right.
I got a cousin named Dolly and a cousin named Michelle and one named Big Mama. Those are the 3. One of the things that I always told them that they laugh about, they like to hear their name shouted during a musical mix.
Okay.
So I want you to dedicate your next mix to North Carolina, right?
Oh, man.
No. Not, it don't have to be North Carolina music. I'm just saying, just your next segment, as you get on the microphone, tell them that this is for North Carolina. It don't have to be, it could be anything, R&B, hip hop, reggae, whatever you want to do, but let them know that this is for North Carolina, Cousin Shell, Dolly, and Big Mama, and start it out like that, and then go into what you want to do. That's what I need you to do for me right now.
Well, okay. I'm gonna just listen.
Give him.
What was it? That was,
hold
Madison,
on.
right?
Let me.
Madison. That's my anybody that want to reach me. You know what I'm saying? That's my Instagram right there. You know what I'm saying? It's DJ_RM at Instagram. All right. It's DJ_RM_. All right. Anybody that want to hit me up for parties, promotions, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I do parties. You know what I'm saying? Just hit me up. You know what I'm saying? And we can talk these numbers.
Okay. Joanne said, "Hey, what are your mixes? Can you play some Mobb Deep later?"
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. I'm saying right now I'm gonna do a little, just something for North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? A little old school joint. You know what I'm saying? Just.
Who are the three names I told you?
Oh, come on, man. Listen.
Dolly.
Okay, for Dolly. Michelle.
And Big Mama.
All
right, that's what we're doing.
Shout out to North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to North Carolina right now. You know what I'm saying? I know these are grown folks here, so I'm gonna just do this right here for them. Once again, you want to reach me, DJ_RM_ at Instagram. All right?
Hey! Don't forget tonight is gonna be a zoo.
Right.
Uncle Word's birthday bash. I can't wait. Whoa!
Yeah, we gonna get it right. The LL King, the Big Boys, LL King is gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Tonight, I'm not rocking out, but I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna show my support.
Everybody's talking about you and her together.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that.
Could you do that to me?
North Carolina, what's going on?
And everybody's talking about
Uncle
all
Word's
the
birthday
things
bash
you do.
tonight. IXS Radio, y'all better get ready. Whoa! Call me.
Can you tell by the look on my face? I still like you that way. Now I can hardly remember why we ever lost touch, but I can tell that I love you, and I still love you as long as I live. I'll never get over you. It's killing me. I'll never get over you. Can't be with the one you really truly love. Do the just that.
That's right. Once again, anybody that want to reach me for parties, you know what I'm saying?
And everybody's talking about you and her together.
DJ_RM_. You know what I'm saying? Any parties, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody's talking, everybody's going on about what you just do to me. I can tell by the look on your face.
Once again, this is a shout out to North Carolina, you know what I'm saying? North Carolina. Yo, you need to get me down there, man. We could get.
But I can tell that you love her, you really love her, long as I live.
Anybody that need a party, you know what I'm saying? Or if they any other promoters out there that's listening right now, if you need to open up, you know what I'm saying? Just hit me up. DJ_RM_ at the Instagram. You know what I'm saying? That IG. Once again, shout out to Jersey. Angie, I see ya.
You can't be with the one you love. It's okay. Can't be with the one you real true love. Don't you say?
Shout out to my BX Boys family, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that's tuning in. Angie, what's good? Angie, what's good, baby? How you doing? We here, the Big Rich Ruler Show. You know what it is. Big Al on the boards, DJ RM on the set. Let's go.
This is how we do it when we do it. Like we just wanna tear the club up. We do it like ain't nothing to it.
I got that Mob D for you. Let's go.
Body with your hands up. Let's go.
Go ahead and have a party. You want to. Go ahead and touch your body like you want to.
About the kid, you know how I rock. Went from bumping to the block, straight to the top. So the money ain't a thing now, yeah, that's right. Mansion after mansion, next stop.
The Hampton.
Splurge with it, I'm so absurd with it. Got the hunger to go get it, cause I won't go spend it. You know how a boss player plays, I'm ballin'. If there's money to be made,
I'm all in.
Catch me in the third red ball space, seats red piping. You want me to teach you how to stunt, I think. Tattoos on the arm, 30 carats on the charm, cause the flow be the bomb. Learn to respect the dog. First night I found, second night I want some, third night we call it quits. I ain't with the my choice, I'm high off life. Another move, another mill.
Alright then.
Alright.
Go ahead and have a party. You want to. Go ahead and touch your body like you want to.
Got me rocking with Flip, now that's guap. You see the keys to the bank. Got my moving the, it don't stop. In $1 million deal, homie, get that guap. See dudes get comfy, money ain't long enough to spit one verse. My whole crib coughed up, mine got a fetish. And in them boss trucks, Curtis got one, so when I finish, I toss up. Y'all into wifing, we don't condone wifing. Only that got their liquor license, shop high prices, shook all vices. Infamous, we got the game in the vice grip. Chain 100K, but the flow is priceless. Anything less, we rollin' them dices. Nuts in the sand if you ain't bumpin' my shorty wanna rip to my sound and my likeness.
Go ahead and have a party. You want to. Go ahead and touch your body like you want to.
P or VIP, my wrist kebab, PhD, my rings alone can pay for you to eat. For the next few years, I'm so icy, kid. My flow is long money, my face is Hollywood, my tattoos will keep me.
Yeah, I'm on Twitter. I'm also on
Universal.
I'm on Facebook.
Money.
Facebook as well.
Instagram.
I do Twitch as well.
The ride again. I got a team of dimes, they all.
I'm with the BX Boys. You know, with Super C.
Girls is hot, man. They hard to turn down. You be in your drawers looking like a Mexican. After little shorty, why break you off a little bit? You so stupid with so much rich. And who bragging? I'm just trying to holler at the chicks like.
Go ahead and have a party. You want to. Go ahead and touch your body like you want to. Go ahead and chase that paper, get your game tight.
I'm dropping on.
Hey, go ahead, come home with me, let's do it all night.
I'm dropping on.
At Dennis Blaze.
Me never cross over. Me never go commercial. La 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 la.
I'll never cross over. We never go commercial.
I put my lifetime in between the paper's lines. I'm the quiet storm nigga who fight rhyme. Yeah, you heard of him, but I ain't concerned with them. Nigga, I pop more guns than you holding them. Make my route while the sun's out and scold your man. Unload 10 in broad daylight, get right, fuck your life. Hop on my 98 dirt bike. You try to stop moms from growing. I make your blood stop flowing. Take affirmative action to any ass if he asking. Now here come the Mac 10. Use a dick blower. Trying to speak the done language. What the drilly with that though? It ain't banging. You hooked on Marphonics. Infamous Bonics. Lying to the pop dog like you got it. You ain't no wildin' out for the night fist thrower. Rusty Shank Cola. We lit this shit.
Shit to make them feel shit. Lump them in the club shit. Have you out and out when you bump this. Drugs in your eardrum, the raw uncut. Have a nigga OD cause it's never enough. It's the real shit to make them feel shit. Lump them in the club shit. Have you out and out when you bump this. Drugs in your eardrum, the raw uncut. Have a nigga OD cause it's never enough.
That's right, doing that Marquis joint. Let's go.
Be a $150, your chance of running is empty. Slugs will leave a nigga drug like a chip slip the Mickey. I'm so on the low and taking Navy SEAL to get me when I surface. If not chips to vengeance to purpose. On your team I put a curtain, a beautiful hurting. Till my eyes see the blood, that mean the creeps start working. Niggas never learning, let their eyes keep lurking. Have your janitor pumping, your X5 murking. Skip off the street, heart skip the beat. Bitch, nigga overcook that beat. Get no sleep, only rest is in between the blink. My life story was written in blood, permanent ink. Killer instinct, R.I.P. Gotta think like that, cause forever I'll be needing them. Playing flawless, mistakes never beating them. Some love me, some hate me, bitches in the head beating them. Niggas wanna ride by the crib all slow. Clap motherfucker, want a real rap show. Watch when the Mac blow, threaten my castle. And in the blink, watch how quick life pass you.
What's wrong with motherfuckers, but when they ever learn, keep playing with that fire, now that's a get burned. Fucking with semi-autos, 1 footers in the grave. He giving all of y'all something to be afraid of. What's wrong with motherfuckers, but when they ever learn, keep playing with that fire, now that's a get burned. Fucking with semi-autos, 1 footers in the grave. He giving all of y'all something to be afraid of.
Let me tell you how it's going down. It's on now. Niggas used to love me, now they wanna hate me now. I'm that same nigga with the check holding the spot down. Except I'm pushing the legs, letting the top down. But wait, you don't think I live a pop life now? Cause hey, you could get popped right now. Me don't play, I keep a gun around my waist. Cause I'm a fucking drama king like my nigga K Slate. Sex, drugs, money, and
DJ RM. I put my lifetime in between the paper's lines. I'm the quiet storm who fight rhyme. P, yeah, you heard of him, but I ain't concerned with them. I'll pop more guns than you holding them. Make my route while the sun's out and scold your men. Unload 10 in broad daylight, get right. Your life, hop on my 98 dirt bike. You try to stop moms from growing. I make your blood stop flowing. Take affirmative action to any ass if he asking. Now here come the Mac. Use a blower, trying to speak the done language. What the drilly with that though? It ain't banging. You hooked on Marphonics, infamous Bonics. Lying to the pop dog like you got it. You ain't no wildin' out for the night fist thrower. Rusty Shank Cola, we lit it.
It's the real shit to make them feel. Lump them in the club. Have you out and out when you bump this. Drugs in your eardrum, the raw uncut. Have it looking OD cause it's never enough. It's the real shit to make them feel. Lump them in the clubs. Have you out and out when you bump this. Drugs in your eardrum, the raw uncut. Have it looking OD cause it's never enough.
Yo, the P-Rock 40-inch cables. Drinking white label. My chain hang down on my piece bang glass tables. Diamonds in before the fame do. Like me, hold. Are you the same too? Going through the emotions. Holding long down my pants leg limping. Killer B, you still living. Even my pops too, he taught me how to when I was 7. I used to crazy, I couldn't even look because the loud sound used to scare me. I love my pops for that. I love my black. I take the life of anybody.
That's right, we're going that Marquis joint, you know what I'm saying? Doing that Marquis right now.
I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous. You heard of.
Like I said, you can reach me on IG.
Runs the mark, come
DJ_RM_.
My crime.
You know what I'm saying? Parties.
Shots.
You know what I'm saying? Anything that's any event, promotions, whatever.
Brain with your nose.
Photo shoots, whatever.
Alone in these streets.
Just hit me up. You know what I'm saying? I'll be there.
For they self in this land, we be gunning and keep them shook crews running like they supposed to. They come around, but they never come close to. I can see it inside your face. You're in the wrong place. Cowards like you just get their whole body laced up with bullet holes and such. Speak the wrong words, man, and you will get touched. You can put your whole army against my team, and I guarantee you it'll be your very last time breathing. Your simple words just don't move me. You're minor, we major. You're all up in the game and don't deserve to be a player. Don't make me have to call your name out. Your crew is featherweight. My gunshots will make you levitate. I'm only 19, but my mind is older. When the things get for real, my warm heart turns cold. Enough deceased, another story is told. It ain't nothing really. And yo, done sparked the Philly, so I could get my mind off these yellow back niggas. While they still alive, I don't know. Go figure. Meanwhile, back in Queens, the realness and foundation. If I die, I couldn't choose a better location when the slugs penetrate. Feel a burning sensation, getting closer to God in a tight situation. Now, take these words home and think it through. For the next rhyme, I write right fear about you, son. They shook, cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. They shook. Ain't no such thing.
Big shout out to my man DJ Any Styles, 5-star DJ for this joint right here. You know what I'm saying? This is for the, you know, the drinkers, the bottle poppers. You know what I'm saying? This is a joint that, you know what I'm saying, I always like to play at the parties. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Yeah. That's how we gonna do it right now. You drinking like I'm drinking. Do not report to the bar. Do something. Shout out to my man DJ Any Styles for this one. 5-star DJ Capo. What's good? Hold it up. Get a cup. Hold it on and hold it up. You got a cup. Hold it up. You got a cup. Hold it up. Get a cup. Hold it up. Ladies, fellas, get a cup. DGRM, you know what I'm saying? The BX Boys, Bel Air King. You know what I'm saying? That's right. I said it. The BX Boys, Bel Air King. Bel Air. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing. 2 steps, 1 time, please. I got the whole crew drinking that. Spill that cup. Nope. Anybody know how to get in contact with Bel Air? You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to get in contact with them. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be one of those ambassadors. Hit me up. 2 steps to the matter of fact, I need that plug. And let's go. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Yeah. Fill it up. Hold it up. Fill it up. Hold it up. Raise your cup. Raise your cup. Somebody raise your cup. 2 steps to the beat with your cup. 2 steps to the beat with your cup. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Yeah. That's how we gonna do it right now. You drinking like I'm drinking. Do not report to the bar. Do something. Yeah. 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 That's how we gonna do it right now. You drinking like I'm drinking. Do not report to the bar. Do something. Hold it up. Hold it up. Hold it up. Get a cup and hold it up. Get a cup. Hold it on and hold it up. You got a cup. Hold it up. You got a cup. Hold it up. Get a cup. Hold it up. Ladies, fellas, get a cup. Somebody, you got a bottle? Pour it up. Get it. Yeah. 2 steps, 1 time, please. Don't spill that cup. Nope. Somebody raise it up. Somebody raise it up. Somebody raise it up. 2 steps to the beat, but don't spill nothing. Let's go. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Yeah. Fill it up. Hold it up. Fill it up. Hold it up. Raise your cup. Raise your cup. Somebody raise your cup. 2 steps to the beat.
CK no more. Shake that up and down like your leg was broke. Say that big old booty girl and scrub the ground. You f***ing with a real nigga when the thugs was down. You done walked in like you ain't been at the door. You don't listen to a plea funny sensitive. Up and down on it, you ain't did it before. Shorty that shit like she invented the dome. Got that up, CK no more. Shake that up and down like your leg was broke. Say that big old booty girl and scrub the ground. You f***ing with a real nigga when the thugs was down. You done walked in like you ain't been at the door. You don't listen to a plea funny sensitive. Up and down on it, you ain't did it before. Shorty that shit like she invented the dome. I tell her mama in here twerking like she gon' work a job. She let me touch that body like a working massage. Oh, she in the late 30s, she a bad little bitch. All that age shit don't matter, got a tad little bit. I take a 20, take a 30, take a 50 years old. Get it shaking that.
Look at in a video.
She hit the club tonight in her pink dress.
She said RM.
Why the fuck did you pay my rent check? Bounce that up, CK no more. Shut that up, sub it down like your leg was broke. Say that big old booty girl and scrub the ground. You f***ing with a real when the thugs were down.
I said you working with some shit, shit, make a nigga spin his bag, yeah, his bag, yeah, make a pop a tag, yeah, the tag, yeah, like yeah.
What's up, though? What's up? It's the Huncho. That's that. I'ma let cash go. You already know how my gang roll. If they pull up, we turn it to the stripper bowl. She with the can she do it with the stick? She with it. Big banana, can she do it on a split? Get flued out, took you on your first trip. Can't clock out to noon, cause you still counting tips. Pop out, say, ooh, niggas good with your party. Rock out to June in the summertime, we lit. Rock out, pop up balloons, it's your birthday.
This my type of party over here. Not my type of party over there. No, this my type of party over here. Look at my rollie, what time is it? After we spend the quality time. She said, what type of time you on? I don't wanna know your name, I wanna give you a name. You hurting these bitches, I'ma call you pain. I'm so hard you can see my veins. Open up your tunnel, here come my train. I make the bed sound crazy, mommy, let's have some babies. Pick you up, rapping, you carry, you never lazy. You can scratch me all on my back, it don't faze me. It's good when it hurts so good. You amaze me, your outfit wavy, your bag insane. Too sexy for your own good, that's a shame. I feel like Prince when he was doing his thing. I just wanna see you dancing in the purple rain.
How you doing, boo?
Take off your shirt.
Joanne, what's going on? We got that Marcella, what's going on? I'm feeling real good right now. I'm just feeling them days. I'm feeling real good.
Yo, girl, get it up.
I'm all
CJ, what's good? What's good, CJ?
Ain't got no
one hand bandit. Let's go.
It's so sad. Still got a coach. Need a coach bag. Let me coach you. No coach tags.
What that mean?
Get rid of that coach bag. And listen, I ain't trying to throw jabs. Why you getting so mad? Only one that deal with Kim is a queen. Louis handbag. Alexander McQueen. Yeah, stand up by me. How I handle my team. Clean. All them niggas don't wear sandals with jeans. Car skill gun. I can handle the beam. Nickel dime 20s. I can handle the fiend sauce. Hey, moon mom. K-pop sauce. I don't want a baby. I'm saying, yeah, can I come over? I'm not playing. Bring your ass over. I'm not waiting. Down if I sober. I'm blazing. Hold on. Let the slide spin. See these first 3 rows. Let my slide sit. I said all, make it hard to see the top tick. Me and my dime chicks.
Thanks for the love, Angie.
Your money can't provide this. I miss your answers, yes, your highness. Try this, only I can supply this. Reply this, you always see me in my shit. Shit, if I don't know you, I hope not to. Tryna play a tough role, I'm like, not you. Earthquakers, I'm D-Rose, I got you. Under the sun is where we pose, we have to.
What up, man? Like I said, once again, I can't say it enough. Tonight, all roads needs a big Uncle Vern's birthday bash. If you don't know, you better tell somebody. What up, Rob? Montaro, what's going on? Yes. Desiree, tonight I hope to see you at the garage, boo. Sarah, what's going on? It's going down tonight, I promise. D-West, what up? Everybody, I can't say it enough. Little Al, what's going on? People checking in. DJ RM mixing. We got it going on. It's been a while since we've been up here, but we here.
I see it, man.
It's hot today, yo.
It's crazy today.
Yeah, we doing what we do up here.
Like I said, Big Rich and Ruben, always on time.
You already know that. We take it to North Carolina. We coming, yo.
Though, where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go.
Hey, yo, Nate, I gotta talk to you, Nate, because we about to work out some things, yo. I'm gonna put you down with this. Oh, that's my
lines open?
All the lines are open.
All right, anybody that want to call and do shout outs and anything, you know what I'm saying? 347-707-7. Oh my God.
Oh, 3.
0216.
Wow, get the fuck though. I don't bluff.
That's right. That's right.
At your head. Buffalo. You're a rough.
347-708-0216.
That's enough.
Let's go, y'all.
Then the sun. Night is young though.
It's wide open, y'all. It's wide open.
Rough.
Hey, yo,
What the
I'll tell
dough?
you, man,
Where the love
that,
go?
yo.
5, 4, 3, 2. Where the ones go? It's a show. Put you front row. Talking bro.
Hey, yo, Al.
Show.
Your man,
Yeah, what's up?
your man said it's wide open. Yo, tell your man to pause that, yo. Hey, yo, pause that, man. Come on, man. We grown men up here, yo.
Come
Yo,
on now.
You gotta stop.
RF. You gotta be careful.
You gotta be careful what you
I said the lines is wide open.
You just, all I heard is wide open. Yo, come on, man. What are you doing up here? 5, 4, 3. You let one go. Chill out, yo. Once again. We about to get into you. We having a great show.
Check this
today.
out.
All right.
Yo, my cousin's on the check-in.
Okay.
Family's on the check-in.
That's what it's supposed
What's up,
to be.
Big Big?
Yo, it feels good when your family's on the check-in like that. You know, this is what we built this for. Hey, she a cutie too. Hey, cousin. Hi.
Yo, you stay away from her,
Yeah,
man.
I'm just saying. You know, we always have good notes up here, but you know, in the last couple of weeks, we had a couple of deaths. So I want to, say my condolences to TJ Swan,
Oh yeah, man.
the
Wow.
Kango Kid.
Yes, sir.
You can't forget Miss Betty White.
Correct.
You can't forget Miss Betty White. Regina, her son, Regina
Right.
King's son.
Right.
Eon. And what was the guy from the Force MDs who just passed away, Al?
Oh man.
It wasn't Stevie, was it? Was it Steve?
uh,
I don't want to say the wrong name.
Jesse?
Was it? It was Jesse.
I think it was Jesse.
Yeah, I believe
It was one of them.
It was one of
But, so he's the second one that passed away.
And
Wow.
yeah. I just want to say
Jesse D. I think it.
Okay, so let me just explain something to you. So now let me tell you something about the Force MDs. Me and Al, we had the pleasure of working with the Force MDs in Jersey about a year or two ago. Right, Al, you drove me out there with the Jersey to that show.
That was about 2 years ago.
About 2 years ago, and
actually, no, it was before the pandemic.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I had a chance to sit, and talk to the Force MDs, and one of the members that's down with the Force MDs, me and him still keep in touch, and he wants to come up here to do a show. I think Zayn. He's one of the last members from the Force MDs. He's signing a major deal, and me and him keep texting each other. And he's coming up here to iAccess Radio to talk about what's going on. Al, we got to set this up. I meant to throw that at you, let you know what's going on with that. I'm gonna give him all the information because he wants to come up here, and we're gonna talk about everything that's going on, as well as, like I said, we don't like to talk about deaths up here because everybody's passing everywhere. I don't like to talk about deaths, but we have to give homage to the people who paved the way. So these are some of the people who paved the way. Force MDs, may he rest in peace. Like I said, Regina King, her son, Betty White. Betty White touched so many people. You know what I'm saying? Even if you I don't care how racist you are, Betty White touched everybody's soul. You know what I mean? So, the Golden Girls, Kango Kid, once again, TJ Swan, it's just a lot of people are passing away. So we have to love each other while we're here. Big shout out to my cousin Damien. He's on the check-in. Miss Lee, cousin Shell, once again, Joanne. Everybody's checking in. It's crazy. Cousin Mike, what up, Mike? Mike got the new catering system going on. Me and Big Vito, we working on that with him. Janisha, what's up, Nisha? What's going on? Like I said, everybody's on the check-in right now. We're doing a good thing. Can you do me a favor? Can you go down the old school lane? Hip hop? I mean R&B, old school R&B, because I got some old school R&B people on the line. And once again, while he's setting that up, I gotta say once again, I can't say no more tonight. If you're in New York and you're not a part of the Big Uncle Burns birthday bash tonight, you don't know what you're missing. And it's gonna be a zoo tonight. I'm feeling so good. I woke up this morning. I'm ready. I'm just ready to rock and roll tonight, man. Everybody's coming out. It's gonna be a beautiful thing. And once again, like I keep saying, North Carolina, Big Rich, Little Al, iAccess Radio, we're coming your way soon. We're working on big things. RM, the radio shows, all the radio shows who's rocking with Big Rich the Ruler and iAccess Radio. Me and Al, we're working on big things. We're taking this promotional thing out of town real soon. people don't understand what we're working on. We're not just talking, we working. And as we work, we work. Once again, North Carolina, y'all on the check-in, Deisha, Frankie Billing, Cousin Shell, Duke, Tori. Once again, Antonio at the beauty parlor. He getting people ready for the night. I'm getting ready for the night. Tonight's the night. DJ RM, are you ready? You know what
which era though? I'm just saying.
I want you to go R&B. I want you to go 90s, 80s, 90s R&B.
Play that Teddy Riley joint. Let's work, baby. Let's work.
As long as we don't play that music you play, Al. We not doing that.
Come on, man. Yo, you don't understand it.
We not doing.
When the money start coming in off that joint, you're gonna be like, yo, Al.
Hey, yo, Al.
Listen to you.
But let me just tell you one quick thing while he's setting up. So Cousin Shell, she back on the check-in. She stepped off for me and she's back. So Cousin Al, let me just tell you something. When your family member can threaten you over money, she threatened me, Al. She said if I say something to this character, her name up here, that she gonna sue me. That's my cousin. Al, how you do that?
Well, I know why she's doing it, man, because too many times, man, you've been up here, you put a business out in the street, you talk about you ain't talking to her, you talking about she reckless.
She reckless.
Come on, why you want to do
because
that to somebody,
all
man?
right, this is my cousin. This is my favorite cousin. We, like I said, we grew up like brothers and sisters. But when you do wrong, somebody got to straighten you out. And that's my job. My job is to straighten out my cousins. I got nothing but female cousins. I swear. I ain't got Dolly, Lukey, Loretta, Nadine, all my female cousins, yo. And somebody has to check them. So it starts with Cousin Shell. I got to check her and bring them down. That's what I'm saying, one by one. So each week, I'm going to bring another cousin down. So we're going to, I'm starting out with Cousin Shell. I'll tell her business later. But
so I got a question for you.
What?
When you out of line, who shuts you down?
Nobody, because I'm never out of line. I'm Big Rich the Ruler. This is the Big Rich the Ruler show. You
You
better ask somebody. This is the Big Rich the Ruler show. I'm never out of line. That's what you don't understand. I'm always right. You better
Cousin
ask
Shell,
somebody.
you need to check him.
All right, RM, you ready? Like once again, this will be the DJ battle. He's not even ready. Yo, come on, Al. Al, this is what I'll be talking about, man.
Yo, what are you talking about? You asked the man for something. He's setting it up so that there is.
What
no
up,
glitching.
Nisha? How are
Give him
you?
a chance, man. Give
Once
him time.
again, Mike Brown Catering Service is coming real soon. Nisha, what's going on? Okay, sound like let me get a zugga zugga if you're ready. That's not a zugga zugga.
Shout out to Galley House, my cousin Meek. Love you, baby. Miss you.
What's her name?
We got to get together.
What's her name? Meek?
Tamika.
Hey, Tamika, hey.
Man, stop it.
Hey, Tamika.
Yo, you talking about somebody who can cook, throw down in the kitchen.
That's
Yo,
what I'm saying.
man, she got her own catering business.
Okay.
She's throwing it up. She a model. She all that. Yo,
Hey.
don't play with it, man.
Well, we need to bring her up here so we can talk about some things. You know what I mean? Bring it to the Rich the Ruler show. Hey, yo, DJ, are you ready?
Of course, man.
Hold up. Let me just say, I got to make one announcement. I don't know if I said this today. I'm not 100% sure if I said this today, but let me just say this one time. If you ain't doing that tonight, you better bring your ass up to the garage because Big Uncle Vern, I don't know if I said this already, y'all. What up, Carl? Carl Johnson, CJ, the DJ. What's going on? Everybody's checking in.
Yes.
Tonight. I can't say this
Boys
enough.
in the building.
Tonight, we're going to be at Big Uncle Vern's birthday bash. It's going to be a zoo, yo. All right, let's go. Hey.
Hey, that's where we going. Hey. Yeah, Yolanda, I see you. Yeah, he is out of line.
Yolanda who?
Yolanda Winston.
Yolanda who?
Two CD
compilation. Yolanda who?
There you are.
Come on. North Carolina, this is for you.
Tell me what you want this to be. It could be everything.
IAccess Radio, this is where we at, y'all.
Desires. All you gotta do is stick around. Oh, wow. There's so many things that I wanna do. Take you all around. It's all up to you. If you take my hand and just follow me, there's no telling what we can be. Just you and me, yeah.
Once again, if you're from North Carolina, share this video because I think everybody know the IAccess Radio is coming to North Carolina. So if you're from North Carolina and you're watching this right now, share this video. I need that. I'm working on some things, North Carolina. You already know I'm coming.
There you
What up,
are, looking at me.
Hey.
Tell me what you want this to be.
Cousin Shell, what up, dude?
It could
Sorry.
be
What up?
everything. where your heart resides. All you gotta do is stick around.
Magic, what up? Hot Rod, what up? Don Dixon, what up?
There's so many things that I wanna do. Take you all around.
Cowboy,
It's up to you.
Antonio, get on right, get on right.
You take my hand and just follow me. There's no telling what we can be. Just you and me, yeah.
You hear y'all on Active Radio. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. It's the Big Mr. Ruler Show.
Tell me what you want me to do.
Hey. Hey. What up, Tima? How you doing, boo? Hey. Hey, E, what's going on, boo? You already know what it is, huh? Hey, hey. I'm feeling real good right now. Hey. I need me some Casamigos right now. That's what I need. Give me a little sip of Casamigos right now. Hey, hey. I should have bought you a bottle, yo. I should have bought you a bottle, yo. I wasn't even thinking.
Bel Air's the thing. You know what it is.
Cousin Shell, what's going on?
No one can do.
Nisha, what's going on? Mike Brown, what up, boy? We working right now. I don't know.
Bel Air up in here. We do Bel Air. You know what I'm saying? The Bel Air King right here. That's what it is.
I don't know if I told y'all, but tonight, Brucey B, Will Track, Top Boogie. We at the garage tonight, y'all. Oh.
All right.
I'm gonna talk about it this Hey, North Carolina, what's going on? I'm working with y'all. Y'all work with me. Let me turn it over there. What you doing, boy? Hey. This is all the stuff I taught them, y'all. Hey. If I didn't tell nobody tonight, the place to be, Uncle Vern's birthday bag. Yes. Barbershop, people in the barbershop. Hey, somebody call Antonio and tell us somebody in the barbershop. We're doing it like this, y'all. In the beauty parlor, I mean. Hey, baby. Let's go.
I ain't much on Casanova.
Let's go.
Me and Romeo ain't never been friends.
Come on, come on, come on.
Can't you see how much
this
I
is my mom's
really
song.
love
You?
you? I'ma sing it to you time and time again. Oh, Casanova, Casanova, oh, Casanova, Casanova. Every man deserves a good woman, and I want you to be my wife. Time is so much better spent, baby, with a woman just like you in my life. So let me love you, laying weapons and I want to hold you, baby. So let me squeeze it. Don't you know that I'll get down on my knees?
Are you with me now?
Baby.
Yeah, music is right today.
You see, I ain't much on Casanova. Me and Romeo ain't never been friends.
Come on, I haven't coming next.
Can't you see how much I really love it?
DJRM for the ones and twos, y'all.
I'm gonna sing it to you time and time.
I Access Radio. Ah, you know about that the old days.
No.
Still saying.
Yo, this is Queen Latifah, bringing a song to you about a place you might live.
That was the sample.
In case you don't understand,
Right, that's what I'm talking about, the
Jack
sample.
City.
Correct yourself.
In
now.
case you still don't understand,
Oh, man, stop it
I
already.
brought along the first shoot, kick the ballistic.
It sounded like it, right?
Come on.
Yeah, because they lifted that off the master.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm going in that New Jack era. That's the best. That was the best. That's when all the
Yo,
music
this is
was good.
Queen Latifah,
That's when the music
bringing a
was all
song
good
to you
back
about a
then.
place you might live.
I'm taking it to the 90s. Like
In case you don't understand,
Bring it back.
it's called
Yo, we doing our thing today up here. Uncle Vern, what up?
Rich the Ruler, aka the Love Guru,
Yo,
and
this is
DJ
Queen
RM
Latifah,
on
bringing a song
iAccess
to you about a
Radio.
place you might live. In case you don't understand, it's called New Jack City. In case you still don't understand, I brought along the virgin shoot to kick the ballistics. Come on.
Full of mud, people steal from that blood. Full of mud, people rob their own mother.
Yo, this is Queen Latifah, bringing a song to you about a place you might live. In case you don't understand, it's called New Jack City. In case you still don't understand, I brought along the virgin shoot to kick the ballistics. Come on.
Full of mud, people steal from that blood. Full of mud, people rob their own mother. Oh, don't let money change you. Oh, my dollar. Oh, people say that people don't let money change you. Oh, my dollar. Come on.
We got the street went through and so we made it through the storm. I really want you to realize.
Hey, we got royalty in the building.
I've been searching for someone to satisfy my every need. Won't you be my inspiration? Be the real love that I need. Real love. I'm searching for a real love. Someone that my heart needs. Real love. I'm searching for a real love. Ooh, when I met you, I just knew that you would take my heart and run. Until you told me how you felt for me. You said I'm not the one. So I slowly came to see all of the things that you were made of. And now I hold my dreams and inspiration. Lead me towards a real love. I'm searching for a real love. So that my heart beats real love. I'm searching for a real love. I got to have a real love. Love so
1, 2, 1, 2.
true. And oh, baby, I thought that love was you. I thought you were the answer to the question in my mind. But it seemed that I was wrong. If I did wrong, maybe I'm fine.
Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Nope, this Mary J ain't a. Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Nope, this this Mary J ain't a. Look up in the sky, it's a. Look up in the sky. Look up in the sky. Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Nope, this Mary J ain't a damn thing changed. Kicking ill flavor with the Teflon Dawn. Record shop getting props, she got it going on. So what's it gonna be? The real one, the fake one, you need a minute to think. For whom you better take one up, my time is up. Peace out to Brooklyn, Puffin' Daddy, yo, hey, yo, bring the verses.
Yes, DJ RM, you're doing your thing today. We got some special guests, some celebrities, some family members. I keep screaming his name all day long. He's in the building, the one and only, my brother, Big Uncle Burn, and the First Lady Paris. It's going on tonight. I cannot say this more and more. Tonight, all roads lead to Big Uncle Burn's birthday bash. Every year you hit him with something different, Burn.
Indeed.
I know you. Don't reveal it. I know you got something for him tonight.
No.
You got two of New York City's premier DJs. So let them know who you got coming through tonight, and come a little closer, Paris. So you can get in the picture. Okay, so let them know what's going on tonight. Let everybody know what's going on, and we're gonna get to the whole interview of the Big Uncle Burn, First Lady Paris, how it started and everything from then till now. Okay, so let them know what's going on tonight.
Okay. First and foremost, it's an Aquarian Invasion at the garage tonight. Address 2260 Tillotson Avenue in the Bronx. We bringing some things. We got the world famous Brucey B.
Ooh.
We got Power 105 Top Boogie.
Mm-hmm.
We got the voice of the city, Will Tracks.
Can't get no better than this.
We got DJ M Fresh opening up. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, and only thing's missing is y'all the people.
Okay. So now, once again, let's talk from the beginning. Let's go to the beginning till now. How did Big Uncle Burn start his entertainment? I want to say empire, because right now, to me, it's bigger than just a promotion. It's an empire. So let's talk about how you started. Let's talk about where you're going with it. What do you want to do that's going to be different from the game? Let's start from the beginning.
Okay. In the beginning, God created. No, I'm sorry. In the beginning, how did it all start? Well, we're going to start by giving Big Rich his flowers. Because in the beginning, Rich asked me to do a birthday party. This was like in 2005, 2006. And it was crazy then. You know, I'm from the Northeast Bronx. I bought the whole Northeast Bronx plus the Bronx itself, and his party people who he had, and it was just a banger. So from there, went from there to basically, they was like, yo, yeah, you want to do this with us? For a lot of people that don't know, I'm also a photographer. Yes, I still run that business, just a business now.
Right.
But I was a photographer. And I said, you know what? Let me try. You know what I'm saying? Don't hurt to try. I know a lot of people. I'm at a lot of parties, a lot of functions, and all that. So it didn't hurt. It only made sense. And just out there grinding. I kept going and going and going. And our party's been getting better and better.
Right.
We started up in Mingles. Shout out to Errol and his crew. And from there, like I said, Rich started me. I think you still owe me a check from that night. I'm trying to think. Like, back then, the first party, I don't remember tickets. But the second party became tickets. And, you got to start somewhere. So, I was selling tickets or whatever. And, he asked me, like, yo, let's go. So me, him, and Bezo, we had First Fridays. And we had a run. We had a good run at it. From there, just kept doing other things. And that led to me doing Bronx Day.
Okay.
My peoples. Shout out to CO7, my man Milk.
Right.
They was like, yo, we got a space for you if you want it. We see what you're doing out there. And I appreciated it. You know what I mean? And I went down there. I seen things that I thought could make a little bit better because they had a movement going. I'm not even gonna lie, even before I got there, it was something, but I just felt like it was something more that could be done.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like bigger venues. Because it started, a lot of people don't know, Bronx Day started with a barbecue. It all started with a barbecue and, just everybody getting dressed, going to the after party. And every year it just got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And now it's a machine that you can't stop.
Right.
You could do try what you want. That machine can't be stopped.
Right.
long as we do what we supposed to do as a team, that machine ain't gonna stop.
Right.
And full fledged. Shout to Brucey B. Shout to Smooth Ski.
Mm-hmm.
Shout to LA Love. Shout to Will Tracks. Some other DJs too, because we had a lot of DJs come through.
Right.
And like I said, it just, you know, I keep getting knee deep. As far as I want them, they keep pulling me back in. And you know what? Like I said, I'm from the Northeast Bronx. I represent it to the fullest. I'm never gonna stop representing the Northeast Bronx. That's my home. That's what I love. Whatever, I'm everywhere. So I'm just gonna take this vibe and just keep going.
Okay. You know? Now, right now, me and Al, we noticing because we have a monitor in the back. We able to see where people are hitting us from North Carolina. We got people. We got a lot of people out of town watching.
There too. I did some things out.
We got a lot of
to
people.
Charlotte.
We got a lot of people from out of town watching. So a lot of people don't know what Bronx Day is about. So let's go Bronx Day for a second. And if people wanna go to Bronx Day, you know, give them that. I want Paris, First Lady, to explain that part of the game. But just let them know Bronx Day. How many years have we been doing this right now?
We're going into the 18th year.
Okay.
Like I said, it started with a barbecue. Now it's a machine.
Okay.
It basically, like I said, it started with you know, the barbecue, and it just blossomed and bloomed from there. You know, it's a 4-day weekend event. Basically, it starts on Wednesday and it's on Sunday. I tell everybody go home Monday because our Sunday day party, all our parties, but that Sunday day party is something different. It's an experience. The whole weekend is an experience. You know, we have our first days like usually a comedy show, but we're thinking about changing it up this year. From there, we go to the after party, basically, which is our meet and greet. Friday morning, we start with a pool party. And from the pool party, we have our signature white affair. That's Friday. Saturday, we definitely, last year we didn't do it, but trust and believe, this year y'all all hear from me. We bringing back the park. We are bringing back the park this year. The park, we can have anywhere from 25 to like 8,000 people.
And that's facts.
In that park.
That's facts. Okay. So let's go to the First Lady. Let's go to the First Lady. First Lady, first of all, we got to talk about the name. We'll get to the part about the Atlanta. First Lady. Once again.
Oh my sister's here. My sister's here. My sister is here. Come here, girl. My Aquarius sister is here.
Yo, we got
a big part of the invasion.
Wow, man, she done walked up in here like,
I don't like this. We're gonna focus on our food right here. We're gonna talk about the pajamas and of course.
All right, that's my sister there. So the
Tour
in the building. The queen.
That's the Queen Couture. Yeah.
What a big thing.
First, we gotta talk about Paris though, because I heard him in the hallway. Thank you, sir, for talking loud enough in the hallway, because the directions that was provided.
Oh my!
Right.
You know I give park
into
directions. The right hand don't need to know about the left.
I'm gonna tell you something. The way she comes in here just now, is the way that she comes into the club, and I'm like, who is she?
Yes.
Oh,
my sister Black Barbie. Yes.
Yes.
Yo, Patricia,
You
shout
see,
out.
Al, you see how she just came up in here?
Regulate.
The way she walks into the club, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. So when we were doing first parties at Mingles, I didn't know who she was, right? Yo, and she bust up in there like, I'm Black Barbie, and I'm in.
No, I'm not Black Barbie.
I'm not Black
Barbie.
No,
No, that's not Black Barbie.
Okay, one part two, I get her and Black Barbie, the two people that I say give me the most trouble when they walk up into it. She walks up in there like, I'm here, and you better know who I am. And I'll be like, yo, who is?
That's not what
she scares me. I ain't gonna lie, she scares me. I don't have too many people that scare me. But her and Black Barbie, when they walk in, it's like, here. You see how she just walked up here? I don't like this. And that's how she goes.
Yeah, because that's how other girls do. He didn't, Paris, I should have contacted.
Y'all know the right hand on me.
Y'all need.
That's the secretary.
She scares me.
He's just the face of the game. I'm the brain.
I'll accept that today.
Her and Black Barbie, when they walk in, they scare me. Like,
Listen, I don't be wanting to scare nobody. I just want to come inside, make sure we clear that I'm here.
Yes, you
do
here.
what we do, and that's it.
All
I
right.
don't want no smoke.
All right, we're gonna get to you in a minute.
I want to talk about the pajamas because I bought my waist down a little bit, so I think I can fit. I think the pink one.
We gonna talk about
to
that.
Londres Couture.
Yes,
my brand.
Yes.
The sexy onesies.
Okay, so Paris, let's get to the beginning of this. The beginning of
Shout to Big Will.
Okay, so you came in, you and Bernia came in, and I'm gonna say this. He gave me my flowers. I'm gonna give him his flowers. At the point where my partner Brian was really starting to fade back on doing his thing, you and Bern came in and y'all put breath back to First Fridays. First Fridays was definitely on its way out the door. I sat down with y'all too, and y'all helped me take over a game that I was able to say that we ran for 20 years.
Facts.
And I don't care what no other promoter out here in the game say. We did something that no other promoters could ever do. If they started right now,
Shout
go
to
20
E-Kim,
years.
Shout to
Knuckles,
Knuckles,
E-Kim, we got Danny D's, all them DJs, Ray Z, all of them. But you took over the game, like you said, the bringing even for First Fridays. I argued with y'all nights and nights in and night out.
Factual.
Then you had a well-known New York City person give you a label, a title, and a name, First Lady. I felt like that was the most important thing that was done to this brand right here, because you are the First Lady of promotions to me. I hear the name being used around right now, but when it comes to First Lady, everybody knows that the First Lady of promotion is Paris. So let's give you your flowers while you're here. Paris, you are that one.
Thank you,
and I love the fact that you're a family member. People deal with people in different ways, but Paris deals with everything the same way. She could be mad at you, she could be happy with you. It never changes.
You never know.
She is
That's why I sleep with one eye open.
So, Paris, what has this game meant to you since you've been into it? You've been in this game for a long time now. What does this game mean to you?
Well, first of all, shout out to Will Tracks, because that's where I got my name. First
Wow.
Lady Paris.
Okay.
He did First Fridays with us, and he said, you know what, you're First Lady Paris.
Okay.
So that's where I got my name from. Will Tracks. Thank you, Will Tracks. I'm giving you your flowers.
That's
The
crazy.
voice of the city. By the way, he'll be here tonight at the garage.
Okay. Now this
Gotta play
promotional
innovation.
game, it can take you through ups and downs. But like me and this young lady right here said, you never change. How do you keep your composure even through the negative times of the game? How do you keep your composure and still be able to handle the situations like you do?
Because at the end of the day, it's all about the bag. So you have to make sure that you keep you have to keep your face smiling and, make sure everyone's happy, but you're trying to get the bag at the end of the day. So there's no need for drama. You never see drama from me.
Okay. Now, one of the things I learned when I first started the game from promoters like Black and Gold and Gator, they said that one of the things that you have to do all the time is you have to make sure that your people, not that you got 1,000 people in the room, and you got to keep them happy too. And that's what I see you and Bern do. You and Bern, y'all make sure that everybody is that comes through that door. You're going to do the best that you can for each one of them people that's in there. Once again, I'm going back to saying the same thing. How do y'all do that? Because me at the door.
Paris do that.
Okay, me.
Bern is just light skinned. Let's clear that up.
Me at the door. People say I'm mean. I can't keep my composure sometimes.
Yo, go talk to your man. Your man at the door. That's all I hear. Hey, yo, your man at the door. I'm like, oh, Rich, you're telling me, Rich.
If you keep the people happy, they'll come back.
Right.
They'll come back.
Right.
They know that you're not just trying to get their money.
Right.
They know that you care about them, and that you want to make sure that they're happy.
Okay.
So I don't care if you buy one ticket from me or if you buy 30 tickets from me. I'm gonna treat you all the same way, because your one ticket, your one ticket is a VIP ticket to me as well. So I make sure I make sure everyone is happy, and I tell them if they want to be happy, call First Lady Paris. Don't call Big Uncle Bird, because he's the face. He's the face, but I'm the brains. I make sure everybody's good.
And like I
said, gonna accept that again today. We're gonna accept this.
And once again,
I can't break my joy.
Once again, like I said, First Fridays was on its way out, right? And y'all brought me back and y'all did this. And now when we said, okay, that's enough for this First Friday, we moving on because of situations, I came out the game, I didn't want to do it. You and Uncle Burn put life back in my body once again by saying, Rich, come on, get back down with us, do this and do this. I was out the game. Didn't want to be out the game. Was to me, I want to say was forced because of the spot, because of, but y'all brought me back. Y'all make sure I'm good. Y'all make every night that y'all do something, y'all make sure I'm good. Y'all took me down to Atlanta. Y'all made CO7 say, okay, we bringing Rich with us. So once again, without y'all, there's no Big Rich right now, as far as the promotion of the game. To the point where me and Uncle Burn had a talk a couple of weeks ago, and he said, Big Rich, come back in the game, and we got your back. And so I decided to do a birthday party. I'm going to start out with a birthday party.
See, I threw that alley-oop in there, right?
Once again, Big Uncle Burn and them, they gave me back life, Atlanta, first Bronx Day and all that. But now, let me just show you a perfect example. Now, this young lady right here.
My name is Couture.
Okay,
Couture, not
okay.
Couture.
I said, see, this is how she come in. Couture. Let me just, Couture. Let me just say, look this way.
He might not let me in tonight, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
To my own damn party. You can't even get into my own damn
Take
party.
that back. Yes, sir.
Couture.
Yes, sir.
Being a part of this party tonight is a promotional team. Burn always has a big birthday party.
Uncle Burn and the family.
What makes you be consistent and say, I'm part of this party. This is what I'm going to do. I want to be there for Uncle Burn. What makes you come in as a team member like that?
Ooh, okay. Ooh, what's the short version? Well, one is definitely because of Paris, because I just love her. This is my boo. But in all honesty, Burn is a very good businessman.
Right.
He's very good at business.
Say it again, please. Oh my God.
Paris is a very good businessman. No, and also because honestly, I feel like I would do almost anything for Uncle Burn. It had a lot to do with Paris. But I recently had to deal with some drama, and Burn is a promoter, yes he is, but he always kind of gives me the energy of like, nah, I'm really the uncle of this. So the situation I went in, and I think it was that morning, he sent me this text, and I was bugging at the text he sent me. But when I read it, at first I didn't realize who the text was from. So to see it came from him, the text had nothing to do with the parties no more. It was like, nah, Couture, listen, la 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 la. And I was like, no, he really the uncle. He really the uncle. So now it's like, all right, I know he handle business. I know if you got an issue, he can separate the two.
Right.
But the level of respect that I knew that he had for me and I had for him, it's not nothing I wouldn't do for him when it comes to business. As long as Paris is there and she got one of her popping outfits. But Burn is a very good businessman. Right. I seen Burn be in situations where things might not have went the way we thought it was, and he still be like, well, listen, like, this just what it is this night. The next one, da, 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 da. Right. The next one, da, da, da. And I'm like, oh, he crazy as hell. Like,
and I'm sitting there like, please, God, let the next one be.
Yeah, and then he do. And then, like, he just good for business. Like, and I know somebody gonna watch this later on, and I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all ain't never did business with him, you need to.
Right.
Like, you need to do business with him because he just
come get a dollar.
He bought his paper though. Don't get that confused.
Let me give you a perfect example. So last year at Bronx Day, a situation. I know you might give me a look.
Shout out to Bronx Day. We outside. Uncle Burn, Bronx Day. Hopefully my son celebrating his 25th birthday. There is the 21st to the 24th, I think, right?
Yeah.
We outside for that. I'm gonna make my son act a fool.
So a situation happened. Now, I'm a promoter in the game for many years, and he dealt with this so differently. A young lady had a situation where it wasn't even the promoter's fault. It was the club's fault where they couldn't get what they were supposed to get on time.
Ain't it always the club's fault?
Right? So Burn went in his pocket. This is something I've never seen. And gave this lady back her money personally. See, people don't do that. When it comes to the clubs and they mess up, that's the club situation.
Y'all don't come get drunk tonight and try it neither.
Burn went in his pocket and took care of that situation. And I said, when I seen him do that, I gave him so much more prop. Like I was like, wow, that really blew me away because promoters just don't do that. Like,
I mean,
but he wants to make he makes sure that everything, like I said, he makes sure that everything is
He does. But some promoters will do it because when I was promoting, I try my best as long as you ain't piss me off. The difference with Burn is the flow in which he does it. That's what happens. His immediate go-to is, let me take care of this. You know what I'm saying? Here you go. Whatever I didn't answer, I'm gonna go get my wife. She's gonna cover it. That's his flow.
Anime, handle
that. Some people will be like, oh, well, let me think. Let me figure it out. Let's wait till the end of the night. Let's see how the numbers look. And he's not like that.
Right.
That's what makes his energy different. Because he'll be like, what? The only time he don't do it is if maybe he don't get all the information and he need like 2 minutes. And he'll be like, give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. And he really come back. If he takes too long to come back, she come. And then she'll be like, you all right? Well, you know, Burn is just taking care of something now. He'll be with you momentarily. Can I get you something in the process? And I'll be like, I love.
Listen.
Now let's whoa, Burn.
Can I bring up one thing I want to say is this. We all work hard for our money. We, you know, whether you're a patron or not, I've been patrons places and all that. What I want to say is, I always feel like treat people the way you want to be treated.
Right.
Point blank, period. Like at the end of the day or whatever, just treat people the way you want to be treated. You ain't gonna treat yourself like shit, so why would you treat somebody else like it?
Okay.
You know what I mean? So everything I just like to bring everybody together and see. That's the biggest thing to me. Like I get excitement. Everybody be like, yo, you look so mean. You look so mean. Ain't that I look so mean or I'm trying to be mean. I'm always thinking. I'm always thinking. I'm always looking around to see what these people dancing, why these people ain't drinking. Like I'm always, my mind is always going.
Okay.
So, you know, with me, it's just like the biggest excitement I get is just seeing everybody come together and have a beautiful time.
Okay.
That's it.
That's a beautiful thing.
Like we said, everyone's VIP in our book. So.
Okay. So let's get to what Couture was talking about earlier.
Nice glasses. If he's messed my name up, I'm out with them.
Let's go clothing line. So now, Burn said that he does photography still.
Yes, sir. Shout out to New Wave Photography.
Now you
get at us.
You have
all
your
the
line.
events.
Let's talk about the line. What made you start this line? What made you start this line?
Let me put up a picture while she's talking.
And how is it going so far? And one thing that I gotta tell you, every time Paris puts up a picture, Paris, take that down. I take the pictures down. Like,
so how you think I do? How you think? I'm like, yo, I'm going too high and use somebody. Stop
Paris,
it.
take them.
Stop it. I'm going too high and use somebody. Drives me crazy.
Let's talk about the clothing line.
Yo, listen, no, I'm trying to focus at work. How can I focus at work? And this is coming up on my time.
Let's talk about the clothing line, how you started it, your partners, what you got going on, and how can they get it?
Well, first off, one day I was just in the house and I was telling Burn, I was like, you know what? I want to do something, but I don't know what I want to do. I want to do something. So then I was like, you know what? Maybe I could do a pajama line. Let me try a pajama line. So I started speaking to different people about it, working with different people to, you know, the fabric and how I wanted it to be done. And then actually for maybe like 3 or 4 months, I had the lady make my pajamas. I had everything done and they were sitting in my house. And then my cousin Melina came to me and she said, I have a pop-up shop. You want to do it? So I was like, all right, forget it. I'll go to a pop-up shop and see what happens. And I sold all my pajamas at the pop-up shop. Wow. And then I posted it on Instagram and I wasn't ready for anything, but I just posted it on Instagram. And then I just started getting all these calls and, you know, people DMing me and, you know, and the next thing I know, I didn't even have a launch party or anything yet, but they just started selling. So
when we have the launch party,
the launch party is in March. I'll let you guys know.
I need to wear some of these pajamas and be her little mom. Burn gotta come. We're gonna leave him at the door.
Okay.
So I, you know, shout out to everyone that supported me and, you know, made it a success. Like I said, Londres Couture. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and if you want to go to the website to order, londrescouture.org, and you know, those are the pajamas.
Spell it.
And the hat. You gotta tell them about the
spell out everything out for us.
LUNDRIS Couture. couture.
See? And there go the little headpiece.
And you got the bonnets.
Now I expanded to the bonnets. I started off with the pajamas, and then I said, you know what? Let me try bonnets now. So I started off with now I have the bonnets, and I have much more to come. So look out.
Okay. So as far as the clothing line, what else is in your vision that you want to do besides promoting and stuff like that? What is next for First Lady Paris?
Well, like I said,
Take over the world.
Yeah, of course that. But right now, working on my pajama line, and I do actually have another business, coming out with my nephew. They call him LS. So we got a line coming out soon. That's but cool. I don't want to talk about that yet, but it's in the works.
Okay, all right, it's a beautiful thing.
So I got a couple of things out.
People are shouting out. One of the people that's on the check-in right now, and his birthday party tonight is my man Chris the Boss.
Yes, sir.
Chris the Boss birthday
Shout
party.
out to Chris the
tonight.
Boss.
Yo, it's like I said.
It's gonna be crazy.
All right, I know that you probably can't run. Let's go through the rundown of whose birthday party tonight. So Paris, I'm gonna let you do 6, and then Burn, you do the rest. Oh, let's go. Whose birthday is tonight?
Latoya, you go first.
My birthday is tonight. My birthday is tonight. It's about to be a different situation. Y'all gotta see my little dress and all that. I really feel like I'm somebody.
Is your man coming with you? I mean, you have a man first of all. You got to find out.
Let me tell you.
Because
Listen, every time I see her husband.
Okay.
Ooh, Paris,
the way she talk about me, I'll be like, we just bro hug. Bro.
Yeah, let me tell you how the first time I met Couture, and you probably don't remember this, Couture. We was at a party, and Couture came up to me and she was like, "You don't want to be my friend on Facebook?" She was like, "Why haven't you accepted my request yet?" And I was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." And then Burn was like, "She is the sweetest person in the world."
Well, she got a lot of energy. I'll tell you that much.
Can I reassess that?
She was like, her energy is positive, she's good.
Big Chris birthday party tonight, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Big Chris, Sheena, Taz, Barbie,
Patricia.
19 birthdays
it's
tonight.
a lot of people's birthdays.
19 birthdays tonight.
Sheena, Barbie, Taz. Did I say Couture? Couture! Heard you. Uncle Burn. But Couture!
Yo, this is going to be crazy tonight.
Only thing smoking tonight is the garage.
Yeah.
You don't want to hear about it. You want to be there.
It's hosted by Will Track. We got the DJs. It's too many people. So we got my Boo Tie Boogie. I like light-skinned people. They coming back. And we got the world famous Brucey B. Yes. I bet you $50 Boogie Black gonna show up. This will only be right.
I put 100. I'll double down on that.
Yeah, he's gonna show up.
I'll double down on that.
He's gonna real smooth.
I'll straight double down.
He's gonna be all smooth about it. He's gonna grab the mic. Hold on, I'm looking for the rest of the birthday because Burn had a lot of people.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go, Burn. Talk to me.
Happy birthday! Shout out to Patricia.
Of
course, Black Barbie, a strong part of this too. A very, very strong part of this. Shout out to Gav. Happy birthday, Gav, Smidge, Thema, Danielle, Ty. Who else? We got so many. Yo, shout out to me. Hold up. All right, time out.
You said that already. All right, change the mic. Change the mic.
Crazy.
Who you got? Who you got? Some of the people that's hosting too.
Oh, the host.
We got Madam Miss.
We got Madam Miss. Shout out to Latif. Shout out to Tia the Boss. Shout out to Pretty Black, Shyla.
You got a lot of people.
Prada Preem, my man Prada Preem. Yo, this dude Prada Preem.
Shout out
when
to
I first
Ak.
met Prada Preem, yo, it was just genuine. You don't see that many genuine people in this game. It was just genuine. He's a genuine, quiet, smooth brother. Look out for him. He got good music, good content too. So definitely look out for Prada Preem. My man Ak. Shout out to Ak. Ak is the grinder. I got like 30 parties in one day going. He's the grinder. but other than that, we got
tonight, once again.
Please come early.
Please come early.
Yes.
That's the most important thing.
Yes.
Please come early because I'm telling you, it's going to be a line, and we're trying to get everybody inside early. So if you're coming tonight, once again, Chris the Boss, everybody, Couture.
What? What's up? We outside. Come there early. Get there at 9 o'clock. If you bought a ticket for me, don't call me, don't text me, don't Skype me, don't write me, don't Facebook me, don't IG me. I'm not coming to the door. Don't call us. Don't text, Skype, Facebook. Don't send us a kite. Don't call my husband. Because then you did ask me that. So I just want to point that out. Church. So married to my Pooh Bear. Shout out to my Pooh Bear. I love you, Shaq Bucket. He's the greatest dude of all time.
Wow.
He's so poppin'.
Well, he got to be because to deal with all this energy right here.
Yeah, if he wasn't babysitting my kids, he'd have been here with me.
Wow, okay.
But don't call us to the door. Please respect the big homies that's at the door.
Say
Don't
that
call
again.
us to the door. If the people, the security and the girls that's taking tickets and all that, respect them. Like respect what they trying to do because they trying to get a what you said, the bag like everybody else. Don't come in there tripping and wilding. If you came in there for me, do not come in there acting stupid because I'm gonna know.
Oh, we ain't gonna do that.
No. I don't
never
mean
had
violence.
situations.
No, let me rephrase what I mean by acting stupid. Don't ask me stupid questions. Don't complain about stupid things. Don't talk about, oh, I ordered a drink 30 minutes ago and they ain't bring it. Take your butt to the bar and ask them where the hell the drink is at. Don't ask me where the drink is at because I'm only showing up to look cute and take pictures. That's it. My first 2 hours, my first outfit, I can't move, I can't sleep.
Outfits?
Yeah,
What is this, the prom?
I switched
Yo,
left.
Al, you hear this?
I switched left.
Yo, that's how it goes down.
Yeah.
Cause look, when it's time to dance, I can't do all of this in the first outfit. The first outfit, I can only be like, hey y'all.
That's for the picture.
Yeah, hi.
That's for the
How y'all
picture.
doing? That's what I did last year. That's why I told
We
Uncle.
know.
Let me
We
tell you,
know.
or 2 years ago, let me tell you what Uncle Bird did to me. Let me tell you, because I wasn't happy about this.
Oh.
So I had on my
I
first,
can't
I
win.
should have told
You can't
Paris.
win.
That's why I'm gonna blame you. Because if I would have came to you, it would have been all right. So I told Burn, I said, Burn, listen, you know, ever since Tracks came out with Shine a Light, I never did it. Because I had a baby, I was acting like a wife, I got married and all that. You know what I'm saying? I had to bring the family together, do wifely things and motherly things. And the mother's so overrated. But anyway, so now we like, all right, we're gonna shine light on them. So I said, Burn, listen, I should have told you. When I come there, I got 2 outfits, right? The first outfit is not a shine a light on them outfit, right? He said, all right. Should have told you. So I came in all dainty, trying to be cute, couldn't breathe. I was like, yo, if I sneeze, I'm gonna catch a yeast infection because it's just so tight. But all right, I made it. All of a sudden, I hear doom, doom, doom. Turn your lights on. I say, yo, I told this thing over this.
Yo, all right, now let me ask you this.
No, thank
Was it
God
not
for
a
my
DJ?
friend.
I wasn't even ready. I'm like, and I was like, yo, bro, what are you doing? Like, I'm not ready. I ain't popping out near bottle, drink, drink, none of that. I walk in and say, sugar the line on
I'm not finished my story. No. So then, thank God for my friends, because some of them knew I was changing. Should have told you. They like, yo, come on. The song coming on. I'm like, no, it ain't. Burn ain't gonna do that. I'm like, wait, Burn really get ready to do this. I'm like, yo, come on, we gotta go to the bathroom. I'm changing the shoes. I lost my little shoe and all that. I came back. I was like, move. Shaq, like, your shoelace so tight. Nigga, shut up. Shine a light on. Hey, make room. And then I was tired after that, Burn.
You see what the end result was for me.
But we made up for it when you went to the stage, right?
Oh yeah,
we made up for it, right? Yeah, we made up for it. We made sure we called you to the stage.
Yes.
So you know that the robot can,
The robot was it. The robot was it. The robot was
So we made up for it, right?
Yeah. Shout out to Burn for that robot too, because ever since I seen the robot, then everybody else got the robot, which is cool. But I was very proud of Burn for that because he didn't even tell us. He kept it a secret.
Yeah.
So when he walked in, I was like, wait, what, are we about to die? The aliens is coming, like, what's up? But when the robot started shaking and pop, locking, dropping it, I said, oh, he cool. All right, let's do it. And then he had the smoke and the confetti.
What?
And I was just proud of him.
That's
I
how
was
you
so
bring
proud of
Miami to
Burn.
New York. Club Live.
Tonight. I don't even know what y'all got going for tonight. Okay, but before we get out of here, I want to ask each one of y'all, and don't give. I want y'all to write it down. Here we go.
Oh, hey.
You're not pregnant.
Top 5 DJs. Top 5. Don't put them in order.
Oh,
Don't put them in order.
Wow.
Let me get your top 5.
I can't do that.
Oh my
Let me
God.
get your top 5.
Oh, top 5?
Your top 5.
All right, it's gonna be hard. I love all my DJs. All right, so
Top 5.
even though right now my feelings is hurt and he know why, Smooth Ski is one DJ.
Okay.
Because he's more than just a DJ. I love him to the end of the world. Then there's
Family.
DJ King. DJ King is a Brooklyn heavyweight DJ. I met him when I had a social club in the circus. So he's a part of the motorcycle club, truck club, and all that. But we actually got him out of that when Sniper Sonya was doing the awards.
Right.
So now he's the world heavyweight. The third one is gonna have to be, because I love him also to the end of the world, it's going to have to be Danny D. It has to be DJ Danny D. That is my boo. The fourth one, who is getting hard. I think my gray hairs is moving. The fourth one, it has to be Knuckles. I love me some Knuckles because what's making these DJs rank is because of the fact that I know them outside of the party.
Right.
So my relationship is different. And then the fifth DJ, only because my husband is not a real DJ, I would have picked my husband. Because he thinks he's a DJ, but he don't got no turntables or none of that shit. My fifth DJ, even though he's not last, because I probably have like 6 more, it has to be Mike Neezy. It has to be DJ Mike Neezy. Because I told y'all Light Skin Brothers was coming back. He brought it back. And now this nice man right here too, DJ RM, he's going to be in my top 5 soon too because he got a nice outfit on. I hate when DJs show up dirty in white tees. He's very well put together. Shout out to you, sir, with the matching Yankee fitted. Good job.
What I'm gonna need for you to knock
I'm
out.
gonna tell y'all right now.
Rich,
I'm gonna be honest. After the day, you might be out of a job, bro.
Yo, why you?
You might be the king.
Let's talk after the show. We need a new host.
Yo, you might have to get your own show up there, yo.
I got the contract in the car.
All right. Wait, y'all got child care? You got child care. I'm considering as long as you got like free babysitter because I'm tired of paying all these babysitters. I'm tired.
No, I can't. It wouldn't be fair to ask you in Paris because then some people feel this. People like you said, people turning into divas lately.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I love all uptown DJs. Yeah, it's not. I can't do 5. Like
right.
And it's not. I can't even say relationship wise. I can't. Like you know what I'm saying. Like
right.
All right, like Couture said, you can't put Smooth because that's my little bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
That's my brother.
Family.
Like that's family. Like you know what I'm saying?
Right,
I done
right.
slept in this dude's house. He done slept in my house. Pause. You know? But you know what I'm saying?
Nervous just now.
Yeah.
Couch on the couch. Man, listen, Danny D, E. Kim, L.A. Love, even SNS, Bruce and B, Animal. Like I don't care what like Bruce bring that music.
Okay,
that your parents used to whip your ass on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
you know it's funny. You know what's funny?
Like,
I say all the time.
And his voice is some DJ's voice that are just crazy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As soon as I hear Bruce's voice, I feel like, and I never had one, but I feel like I have a 95 Jetta. You know what I'm saying? Like the Box Maxima with the Louis Vuitton and all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like I said, Knuckles, DJ Capone. If I'm missing anybody, I apologize. Popala, and Freddie.
And that's my cousin.
You know what I'm
Sorry,
saying? Like,
Popala.
it's so many
late
DJs.
now.
SNS, even like it's DJs that
you did already.
That's how you can.
Yeah, you said you can. That was number 2. Come on. Paris gotta go. You all I can't.
It's so many. But
you know what's funny? I'm gonna say this.
Yeah,
you know what I'm gonna say this. Like I said, I always say that. I'm gonna just name a few too, like you just did. But I want to say, like you said, Smooth Ski. Since I've been with y'all, he's like a brother now. You know what I mean? Perfect example. I wanted for my birthday party. I kept hitting him. I'm trying to hit burn. Hit Smooth and say, Smooth, I want you to play my. He said, no, I'm not doing that. You do it. You call him. He gonna do it for you. I'm like, nah. It took a week for me to. I kept hitting burn. Do that for me.
Because you always try to put everything on me. That's why.
So I'm like, yo,
how do you want to do a party, but you want, yo, Burn.
Hey, Burn.
I got this great concept.
Hey, Burn. Now you know what I go to up here at the radio station.
Yo, but this been for years. Think about it. I've been, what, 13 plus years with you, Rich? Everything, yo, Rich.
That's Rich.
You know what I call Rich? I call him Big Dreams Rich. It's big. Rich will call you at the illest times and just he'll just throw it on you. And his ideas be dope. Don't ever get it twisted. It definitely be dope. A lot of things we try to follow through on. Some things is definitely in the workings. But yo, this dude here, I'm like, yo, please, somebody at his job, listen, find him something to do. So let me do a little part 2 to that. I want to go to part 2 of that.
Yo, let me think.
No, because he'll call you at his job.
Oh yeah.
But he'll put you on hold. Excuse me, miss, you can't go back there. Hold on a second, man.
He tried to stop me.
Yeah. Oh, that wasn't good.
Yeah. When my leg was over, wait till the show was on. Wait till the show was on. And he was like, oh, you being helped? I was like, no, I'm not being helped.
This might be one of my patient relation plays right there.
Yeah, right.
The show is over.
This might be one of my patient relation plays.
He's the first one to put you on hold.
Put you on hold.
But so let me just say what I'm saying. So I finally said, you know what? Let me call him. He said it's gonna take you a while for him to call you back. Soon as I hit Smooth, he hit me back within 30 seconds. Yeah. Got you. I said, yo, that really touched me. Like, yo. So that's why I said I can't use him for the 5, but Brucey B, because he's been around so long and he's still
history, y'all.
He's still him and E. Kim.
E. Kim.
I stop right there. I don't want to say nobody else because everybody's gonna get offended. No. Well, when you say pioneers and still doing it, them two, yo, I swear I love them too.
LA been DJing.
LA love.
Hold on, we all Ray Z,
Yeah, but he was saying like pioneers. People that's been DJing 40 years and longer. I mean, 40 years.
That was.
You know, LA put up a picture recently. I know. When he put up that picture, I said, wait, that was LA?
Yeah.
Like, oh my God. Because even when I used to see him in Skakey, he was always so high up in the booth. So I was like, wait, he really had like a baby face. Like he was like young, like he was a joint.
I met him at a basketball tournament. He had a basketball tournament.
I was like,
he had a basketball tournament. He was out there DJing. He had a basketball tournament. A lot of people don't know that. He had a basketball tournament and he used to DJ at the basketball tournament. And that's why I met him and that's where the relationship started. But anyway, we about to get up out of here. We got like another 10 to 15 minutes. We got to let RM do something. But I just want to say, you definitely, seriously.
Rich,
that was not me. Rich. That was not me who stopped you. That was not me.
It was you. I can tell you your color.
Now you out of a job and you're gonna have a complaint when you go back to work.
Patient relations, people.
Well, listen. Hold on. I want you to do. I want you to. I'm about to hit you in the head. You don't even know nothing about this. I'll slide back for a second. This is the worst part about it. That's my boss at work.
Oh, I need to see that.
That's my boss at work. So you sit up here just throwing me under the bus.
You remember me? I was in this I was wilding.
And he's your boss
here.
here.
Me, right? It wasn't me that you was flipping on, right?
No, because I was a little bit scared.
I mean, my job. That's my boss at work.
I knew I you outside of the thing. But the way you was like, you good. You had to get that. No, I'm not. Because I was not good at the time. I felt like I wasn't being treated fairly and treated like a divine citizen at the time. I just was in there to give a little leg check. And people, I'm like, we gonna go to commercial.
So now you got a plug when you go.
We gonna go to commercial. Word for my sponsor.
But I just want to say once again, tonight is going to be a zoo. And once again, everybody who's out there watching this show, everybody who hear this show, please get there early. That is the key.
Doors open 9 o'clock.
The doors open at 9. Please get there early.
Have your money ready, whatever it takes.
And I
everybody just.
We
gonna get you in.
I got a phone call yesterday from Burn, and Burn saying all exits
are final.
All exits.
You're not doing it in and out.
That right now.
If you got a nicotine habit, you gotta smoke the biggest cigarettes you can before you go in there, because all exits are final. All that slows people from getting in. You can't do that.
Okay, Burn. This is the last question I want to ask you before we get out of here.
Yes.
The promotional game.
Yes.
You to me, and me and Bezo was on the phone yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Big shout out to my partner Bezo.
Shout out to Bezo.
And,
come out of hiding, man.
And Bezo, we was talking yesterday, and I told Bezo, I said, the way this game is being, because he asked me, how's the game going? I said, yo, I'm going to keep it to you 100. To me, Burn has taken over the game.
No, don't say
I'm going to say this. This is what I'm saying. Don't do that.
Over the game.
Burn has taken over the promotional game. Now, that's what I'm saying.
Has taken over the game.
So now what I'm saying to y'all is, so when we was talking, he said to me yesterday, he said, Rich, even when we was doing First Fridays, Burn had something that was different from all other promoters. What you think can change this game to make this game a little better? Because I'm gonna give a perfect example. Promoters back then, if you had a party like we had First Fridays, so another promoter wouldn't do a First Friday. Another promoter wouldn't do the area of what we had. Black and Gold, when Gator and them did a party or Black and Gold did a party, you wouldn't do a party in that month because it was an event.
And you was gonna lose.
Right.
Like you was gonna lose straight up.
Your birthday is an event now. It's not just a party anymore. How do you turn a party into an event? An event is Burn's birthday bash. What we get ready for next? Bronx Day. It's an event. How do you turn your situations into events? Like she said, she's Bronx Day. She's there. We're there. How do you turn your situations into events?
He called Paris.
I mean, when it all goes down, it goes back to treating people the way you want to be treated. Treat people like shit, they ain't gonna come back. They're gonna talk about you, but they're gonna talk where not to go to. You know, so at the end of the day, you know, you just want everybody to be happy going home, talking about how much fun they had, how much of a joy it was. And them to bring a friend, to bring somebody else, to bring somebody else. That's my favorite slogan. You know that. Tell a friend to bring a friend.
Right.
You know, and with me, it's family. It's like, regardless, whatever. We all VIP, we all family. So if you treat everybody, well, some family members, you know how that go. Some family members got to leave behind. But if you treat everybody like you want to be treated,
they'll come back.
They'll come back each and every time.
I want to say something. I don't call people's names out that I don't really know too well. I'm going to let you say the name because when I throw out the situation, you're going to know what I'm talking about. There's a woman podcast lady. She's from back in the day. She comes on with another guy, Biz. She comes on with him and, okay, you with me? When she says something about when
she'll be there tonight.
Okay, listen. I don't like to say people's names because I know her, but I don't know her that well. But this lady does not give nobody credit for anything. She will not. I watch her. No. Every time, it was the one time that I watched her, and she kept emphasizing, "Get Big Uncle Burn on the phone." On this, and I was like, "Oh God!"
I would say her name. Shout out to Tony Cakes.
Tony Cakes. Okay,
shout out to Tony Cakes.
I didn't want to do it, but y'all do it.
You don't want to do no wrong about her.
Okay. So this was one of the first things I ever watched. She kept saying, "Get Big Uncle Burn on the." I was scared. I'm like, "Oh, what the Burn did not?" Because once you on her podcast and she goes at you, you're done.
Burn you.
Right.
You're fried.
Burn finally kicks in. I'm sitting at the job. I'm not supposed to be on my phone. Al, I'm sorry. I was on my phone that day, Al. I had to. Yo, she gave Burn props. She said, "You did everything you could do, this, and this, and this." And I'm sitting there baffled, like, "Oh my God, no, this girl didn't just give Burn props. She gives nobody props."
You said that.
She's in the building?
Oh, she's in the building tonight.
She's in the building tonight.
50 water bottles. She got 50 water bottles coming.
All right, so everybody, once again, let's get ready because all the top DJs, they're going to be there, just being there. Everybody's going to be there. It's going to be one of them star-studded where you got to take your pictures. Paris, as soon as Paris gets in, she go, "Rich, take my picture."
Oh, so that's who you're photographer is.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to holler at you.
No, you don't holler at me already. You almost got me fired. You done got me a patient relationship complaint. You done did everything. You done took over my show. She doing everything that she can do up here. Yo, she walked that. I'm like, what the hell? She go. This is how she walks in the night, y'all. This is
like what happened? Like I'm outside. Listen, I have a lot to be happy for in life, so I want all my energy, the offspring of other people. You know, when you have a life,
even if you did a show from home, even if you was home and did a show from home, I was gonna make this happen. Something's gonna happen where you're doing the show up here.
All right. Well, if it matches
Rich is
my
going to be out
time
of job,
and it's gonna help y'all out, I'm with it. That's
All right,
all
that's
I'm
what
trying
we
to do
talk-
now.
that's
I'm just
what
trying
we
to figure out ways to help.
You
because I
can put
have
the
people
kids in the
like
show.
Brian.
Like you can show people that we're doing the kids.
That means I'm gonna have babysitting. Yeah, Jay gonna be like, give me this. But my kids is like little kids. There's a 4-year-old, a 14-year-old, and a 24-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
So I barely like any of them. So we're gonna see how that works.
So now, I always put people on the spot. So just now before we started the show, DJ RM was like, yo, Rich.
With the royal blue.
Yo, Rich, am I good for the night, yo? Come on, RM. He's right here. Talk to him. Oh, yo, is he good for the night, yo?
So, yo, Rich, that's what we doing? That's what we doing right now, Rich. Yeah, that's what we doing, Rich. You know, yo, you know my favorite word, right, Rich?
What is it?
What they say, yo, we here to support you. You here to support me.
I'm gonna take your headshot and put your name on it and put it at the
me,
door. I got you, sir.
Hit the tip button.
You good, all right.
You good. All right.
Is
So,
he willing to DJ though for free?
Oh yeah, because you know I do give back to the parks and all that. Yeah.
Once
like
again,
a Rich, call RM, tell him I need him, yo.
He'll definitely be there.
He'll 10 hours in the park.
As a matter of
100
fact,
weather.
I just told him, I said, now, Vern called me and said, yo, Rich, I might need you to bring your situation tonight, right? I said, okay, no problem. It was RM the one that gave me the situation, yeah? So he looked out for me. Here he go. I done gave you a props.
Al, you know I'm gonna go there, right? I gave him I sold him one of these. All right. A week later, he wants to battle me.
Oh, I'm a DJ.
He wants to.
I'm a DJ.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, listen. Yesterday, he hit me up. Bring your A game. I came with my A game. Oh, I left my laptop at home.
Yo, because truthfully, I knew that Big Uncle Vern was gonna be in the building, so I wanted to make sure that you.
No.
Like you said, he does give back. He does that. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Chill out. Here you go. Here we go.
I'm stopping you now.
I'd rather one of the girls on me.
Now, Paris. Now,
is gonna host the battle between RM and Big Rich. When we gonna make it happen?
Yo, Paris is getting up. What is she doing? Okay.
That's right.
Hey, yo, Al. Everybody stop. This what you started? You done started something? Talk to my manager. Talk to my manager behind me. Yo, my manager behind me.
I wrote your contract. I just gave it to you.
Talk to my manager behind me, yo. My manager's behind me.
But his manager is her.
So it's all right that I bring my bag with me.
No, we don't need you tonight. We already got this.
I wish I'd have known 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, I just come empty-handed.
Once again, I just want to thank everybody for coming out. Thanks. And we about to get up out of there because Vern talking about some balloons and all this. Like, wait a minute, he got the day planned. He's like, yo, Rich, I'm gonna need you to go get my balloon. And I'm gonna need what?
Good with that. You don't worry.
You good? So y'all good already?
We good.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
Thanks for having us.
All right, and you know that y'all is family, and y'all can come anytime. This Uncle John always kept saying, yo, Big Rich, I want to come to the show, and he finally made it. And I love the fact that not only did he make it to the show, but he made it to the show on one of the most biggest days of the year. His birthday bash tonight. Everybody's coming through. We got special guests coming through.
What's my name?
Couture.
Say my name.
Couture.
Say my name. Say my name.
Oh.
Tonight, February 5th, we at the garage. Get there 9. Don't call us to the door.
Oh. Paris.
Social media.
Who's social media? Huh?
Yeah, you. Hold on, we're gonna get you next. Wait. Coming in here with fur coats and all that.
Listen, I've been putting shit on layaway for like 5 years.
Let's go, Paris. Let's go.
Instagram, Facebook, First Lady Paris. LondonIsCouture.org is the website to buy your pajamas. LondonIsCouture.org. Facebook, Instagram, and I got the bonnets too.
Hey, don't forget those. Those is popping.
Couture.
Yes, I love those. I
Talk
gotta
to
get my
me.
life together. Hold on, I'm having a word with our sponsor.
You got me in
We
trouble.
might need her to sponsor us later on with the show. Like, what you doing, bro? My IG is Couture. What's my new IG? Queen Couture W. See the W? Yeah.
Oh,
Queen Couture W is my IG because I got hacked twice. It's because I'm African American.
No, you popping.
Yeah, you popping.
You
Definitely.
popping.
And Big Uncle Vern.
Yeah, Big Uncle Vern on everything. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, with TikTok. That's Burn Like the Fire.
Yeah, check
BURN.
out his TikTok. It's hilarious.
BIGUNCLE on all media outlets. Holla at me. Help me get to 1 million followers.
And hey Al, before we get out of here, you want to say anything to our guests?
Thanks for coming through. God bless you all. I'm gonna be praying for Rich because he's gonna need it.
Because like when they come in, like I'm telling you, Al, when she walks in between her and Black Barbie, when they walk in, I be scared. Like
you don't gotta be scared of me.
Tonight, you gonna be chill? We gonna be
I'm
good?
always good. And Black Barbie is nice too. You must have did something.
Nah, y'all coming with that energy like I'm here. Well,
that's because we here. Like, what's up? Like, kick in the doorway.
Tonight it's an invasion, an Aquarian invasion.
Tonight,
big shout out to Uncle Burn again. Shout out to he brought light skinned brothers back.
One thing I want to say is when it comes to Uncle Burn, it's Uncle Burn in the family. Like it's two people I gotta definitely Martha, Carla. It's other people that I'm forgetting. El Plaga. It's just mad people that help with the situation. Not one man is an Allen.
Right.
You know, and I don't do this definitely by myself, of course.
Because you got Paris.
Of course. I gotta say, shout out to the First Lady Paris.
You better say that with energy. For it be a situation.
I give her smoke, but I wake up with
all I
bruises.
want to say, Uncle Burn, I'm gonna ask you to do me one favor before we leave. I'm gonna ask you to do me one favor. Can you please get some models for Paris, yo?
Oh, definitely.
I'm tired of seeing my sister. I be at work sometimes. I'm scrolling through, and people be like, "Who that?" I be like, "Yo, chill, yo."
Rich.
I can't even show people that picture. Like,
Rich.
That's crazy.
If anybody ever tell me that I seen this picture of your wife in up north or something like that, I'm telling you, man, this girl, man.
All right, so let's give the shout outs before we leave. Paris, anybody want to shout out before we leave?
Shout out everyone coming to the garage tonight. Get there early.
Couture.
I want to shout out my Pooh Bear, who I love very much and who continues to deal with me. Happy girlfriend-boyfriend anniversary yesterday. We were together for 13 years. Wow. And next week, we'll be married for 4 years. And he stuck with me for the rest of his life. And shout out to my punk-ass kids, too. Tori, Juju, Telly, and Tajay. You niggas get on my nerves, and that's why I'm going to this party tonight to get some steam off.
Wow. Uncle Burn. Is anybody you want to shout out?
I want to shout out everybody.
Right.
I'm just going to say shout out everybody that's supporting the movement. Shout out to everybody that's coming tonight, bought a ticket. Anything, bottles, anything, just shout to everybody, man. I love everybody. I'm overwhelmed with joy. Shout out to Couture, Barbie, Patricia, all the other birthdays, Gab, Smidge, everybody that stuck through me with this. Shout out to the wife. Just shout out to everybody. I love everybody, man. We gonna do it tonight for the city, man.
You got anybody you want to shout out before we get
on? Hold on. There's another young lady. I never really met her, but I see her in gatherings and stuff. Like I can't even say that, but my cousin, she has a party somewhere too tonight. She does her thing and does her numbers. I think her name is Malika. I think her name is Malika, but she got a party tonight.
Well, whoever you are that got a party tonight, shout out to you.
Shout out to her too.
Rock out.
She does her numbers. If anything, but we run February. Aquarians, we run February.
That's
I what nobody saying.
Wow.
Hands down.
Anybody want to shout out before we get out of here?
First, I'd like to say, thank
shout
you.
Shout to Mr. Marcus.
Shout out to our guests, what I'm saying? Y'all brought the energy, what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Uncle Brian, this is the first time I'm really meeting you,
Yes,
but
sir.
I see you at all the parties, but I just don't say that because, because I'm one of those DJs that be like, I stay in my own lane.
Yeah.
It's just, like I said, thank y'all for coming. Everybody that's watching, everybody that tune in, Big Rich, Al, thank you. That's all I have to say.
Well, things happen at parties sometimes, so when I turn around and be like, tag your Rick and point to the DJ booth. I've been known to do that. I've been known to do that.
I'm plugging you. I need. Yo, Couture, give me a contract on this DJ. We got to get a contract.
I got you.
Give us a contract on this DJ.
I got you.
He got somebody that hit him up earlier talking about they want to do a birthday party and all this.
That's Madison.
Madison. But now I gotta change my name once again because Uncle Burner gave me a new name now. He called me Big Rich the Ruler, the Dreamer. The Dreamer.
Big Dreamer.
Yo, Al, what is it?
That's the truth. You do the same thing with me. Always hit me up with these crazy ideas, right? And they be dope. But you wait for me to execute them.
Oh my God.
Let me just say before we leave, Couture, I'll just let everybody know. So I always had, like Vern said, a dream of having a station. I didn't know how to go about doing anything. So the first person I contacted was Al. I said, Al, I want to sit down and talk to you. He said, Rich, when you come to me, make sure it makes sense. So I was like, yo, I'm going to open up a radio station. But we had no idea what we was doing, what we was going to do. He said, Rich, let's do it. We're 5 going into 6 years now on the air as owners of this radio station. And because of this man right here, I was able to do it. And people like y'all who support us and hear us in New York is what keep us going. But I must admit, this energy over here, right here, is so scary.
That's new. Now that's beautiful.
Gang, bust down
There
on
you
the
go.
gang.
Yo, all right, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in, and I will see y'all tonight at the station. I mean, I'm at the garage.
You nervous?
Yeah, you got me nervous. You said,
This is it's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
New York. All right, yo, thank you for tuning in, and God bless and good night.
This is how we do it uptown. Come on.
Next stop, where we going? Next stop, where we going? Next stop, where we going?
All the way uptown. Everybody, come on. All the way uptown. Get it on. All the way uptown. Everybody, come on. All the way uptown.
Shake your back off, don't wanna do it, the back off. Shake your back off, don't wanna do it, the back off. Shake your back off, don't wanna do it, the back off. Shake your back off, don't wanna do it, the back off. Everybody's a king until kid come around. Everybody's a king until kid come around. Everybody's a king until kid come around. Everybody's a king until kid come around.
This knock right here will make you two-step. The block guaranteed to give you a cool rep. It's your birthday, so I'ma give you a new gift. All these other dudes are giving you nothing to move with. Kick it pre, tear the club on down and make it say, people partying so much they want day 2. Crowds waiting for me while I'm making my way through. Do it like Simon and make them do what I say do. Mommy wanna cuff me, but I don't really care. So I got nothing for, but I'm digging the hairdo. All I wanna do is see her dance to a kid's song. Get a lot of bread and I'm hoping that she live long. Kick it pre, a hip hop standing. Don't get it wrong. You Shazam what I play when I get it on. Talk all you wanna, how you ruling the town. Cause everybody's the king until kid come around.
Everybody can sing to Vina Love come around. Everybody can sing to Vina Love come around. Everybody can sing to Vina Love come around. Everybody can sing to Vina Love come around. I got a thing for a good vibe, baby, I'm a good vibe. Wanna make you feel nice. Move your body, I got a thing for a good vibe, baby, I'm a good vibe. Wanna make you feel nice. Move your body, they always rushing, worrying, hating cause we making paper. We ain't trying to make you hate to catch a vibe, baby. Everybody can sing to Vina Love come around. Everybody's a queen, but Vina Love got the crown. Think you're doing your thing, to Vina Love is in your town. No need to hate on me, to shake it up and shake it down. Everybody can sing to Vina Love come around. Everybody can sing to Vina Love come around.
Shake your back off, don't wanna do it, the back off. Shake your back off, don't wanna do it, the back off. Shake your back off, don't wanna do it, the back off. Shake it.
Man, Fleeko smoking that la la la.